have
Chris?
no charge. I don't have
Okay,
charge.
I'm
Hello.
recording now. You guys will find out how we do these.
Yes, I'm very curious.
Yes.
Isn't it like a normal podcast?
It's not even a normal podcast. Me and Madhav just start and we say random shit, and that's it.
Okay, so
Oh,
normal
what do you
stuff.
think about the
And you
Jada
can
Smith
start.
thing?
Oh my god, please. Chris, no more politics. Last episode I talked about Kanye West. That's enough politics. Gone case it was. Madhav was just
Kanye.
doing something else. Okay, welcome to PongalCast. I have 4 other friends this time. We have Jesus Diesel, the lawyer guy, and Vyak
Matrani.
Vyak Matrani. Ambassador
I
of
don't know why.
Pakistan.
I don't know why he misspelled his name first
Yes.
for some reason.
Oh, it's like reverse.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
this will be Dinag Wake.
Okay, just awkward.
Okay, yeah, the whole point of this is being awkward. Also, this will be on Spotify and shit, so don't say something that will get me sued.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't play music, Chris. You might want to mute your phone. iPhone
Don't
ringtone is copyright. iPhone ringtone copyright.
You need to
I
make
will-
those 50
I have
cents
to play.
on Spotify.
I don't even get money. I just will get sued. That's all. I just get gone case by music companies. Gone case.
Oh yeah.
Even my music is screwed. One time he tried playing my songs.
Got copyrighted by us.
Okay, so Madhav, what do you have in mind for today? Even though we have 4 other people, Madhav, this is your podcast. You made this podcast. You forced me to make it. So Madhav, you tell us what we're doing.
Huh? Oh, okay.
This is the problem
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Madhav and me.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, honestly, I think it's a very topical issue right now.
Okay, Chris, go with the politics. I'm bored.
No,
Have
please.
some
Hello.
drama.
Are you
Let's
Let's
have
not-
some
Okay,
drama.
let's start Lenamun.
Let's go with
Leno.
Advai's politics. Let's talk about
Leno.
misogyny.
It can be. Will I get sued?
Are they really wants to
Dude,
talk
I
now?
don't know because this is going on Spotify, Apple, Google
See,
Podcast.
Spotify won't
yes.
do anything as long as no music is there. YouTube is
No,
free for all.
All the liberals will cancel us, as they always
I
do.
don't know what a liberal is, man. I still don't understand all the terms.
Man, those are crazy people.
Okay,
I'm
Oh no,
busy.
this is
I don't think that's a definition.
okay, normally I ask Madhav random questions and he tells
Yes,
bullshit
Madhav, I have a
anyways.
question. What do you think
I-
about Kal Ho Na Ho?
Amazing movie.
It's,
amazing movie. It's movie of the year.
yeah, what he said. What?
It kills
Yeah,
my
that-
heart almost as much as the cancer cells.
It's so
Mr.
good,
Kill,
I
Mr.
forgot.
Kill.
Yeah, this is nice, brothers.
हल
That was my brother
कभी
saying it.
बदल कभी है धूप
That's
That
not
song
the
is
song,
from
man.
the movie.
That's not even the
चाहो
lyrics.
में अभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी हर पल यहाँ
This is
जीवन
exactly why I didn't want to do this podcast.
जो मैं hey Madhav, you made this podcast.
You were the one who created this,
Yes, you
according to
created
Ashvin.
this.
Yeah,
It's even
Ashwin
there
is
in the
a
introduction. Madhav
Ashwin's a
made me.
Kundan source.
Wait, I just realized my identity has been.
Doxed.
Revealed.
Jesus
Now the
Diesel
world
has been
knows me.
revealed.
I can't
That's
do
the
this.
word.
Anyways, we can't see your face. You remain.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
only
we
see
can't
your
see your
forehead.
face.
But you can see my forehead, and that's all that matters.
We saw like a millimeter of your eye. Identity.
We can
found.
use retina scan.
Yes. Retina
Yes,
scan.
high tech.
Ratna scan.
Retina Nair.
Vasudev and Nair scan. This is just gonna be us just doing bullshit for an hour, I guess, or whenever you guys leave. I don't know.
I don't have.
Let's make this
to.
at 3 o'clock.
This is basically a normal Zoom call.
Yeah,
Exactly.
actually.
Dude, PongalCast is literally me and Madhav doing a normal Zoom call. We don't do shit planning wise or anything else.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, I agree with
can
that point, honestly. I
Can we
don't
make
think
this a
the
special
actions being
political
taken are.
podcast? Can we have a special
I
episode
already
of
had
politics?
a politics episode.
No, that is not too much politics. I want
Whenever
real proper.
you make
So,
an
yeah,
episode,
so
Let's
let's
have-
host
Don't
Lenamun.
tempt me.
Let's go through debates. Yeah, let's kind of go through Lenovo. Let's go through debates. Let's do debates.
Why?
People give topics and we'll just start screaming. Me and Chris are
Should
wondering
women
if
be
we are
allowed
good
to
at
drive?
screaming at each other.
Yes,
Me and Chris
we are
approved
amazing.
that long
Man,
back.
then I'm losing, man.
Yes, Wake is too quiet. Advil will just say
Be
something
Jesus.
offensive.
Adre will come out of nowhere and win. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll just say something offensive and win everyone's hearts. Madhav is confused as to what's going on. He's just talking to his 44 girlfriends.
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm playing COD. I lost.
Call.
Yeah, yeah,
I
You're
know who
playing
you're playing
calling
COD
your
with.
girlfriend.
Ashwin, you're very funny. Original.
Comedy. This is why I want Quiplash.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend, no? Dumbass.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
Madhav. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll do debate.
Ashwin,
Let's go.
Yo, Ashvin, I have the same T-shirt, bro. Why you copying me?
Every
Yeah.
single guy who came for the NASA trip bought this T-shirt.
What T-shirt
New
is that?
York.
It's an Aeropostale.
Oh.
Basically, when we went to an outlet mall in US, there was an Aeropostale which was giving like 3 T-shirts for the price of 1. So everyone, because we are all Indians, and we have limited funds, we all
Wait,
brand
Aeropostale
them.
is actually an US company?
Yeah.
I thought it was some Chinese company.
They have an
trying to
outlet
back
there, it
it
doesn't matter.
from the US.
NYC.
Man, I wish I went with you guys, man. It was boring,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Not boring, but like.
Your group
you-
was
you-
you had
We have some
Natarajan.
legendary clips from.
Nataraj, man, I didn't know Nataraj back then properly.
Yeah, that's
so I
right.
didn't-
Dude, our group was next level. Except when Pranit kicked me out of his
I swear, my
Bro.
mom doesn't send me for the trip, and she has the
I
audacity to
don't
ask 3 months
understand why
later,
you're
hey,
kicked out
Madhav,
of
why
the
did you go?
table."
What?
Oh yeah, Madhav asked his mom like, "Can I go for the NASA trip?" His mom's like, "No," and 3 months later.
Then
she's
in the
like,
middle
"Why
of the
didn't you
holidays, I'm playing, hey, Madhav, why you didn't go for that US trip? I'm looking at her like the Mike face meme, like,
Ashvin, why were you
But
kicked from
Wake,
the table? I
Wake
still
has
don't
some
understand
legendary
that.
vlogs
what
from
did you
those
say,
trips.
Advil?
Oh, no. Those don't.
Why were you
count.
kicked from that Indian restaurant table?
Actually, I don't mind you guys showing them. Most
I
of it's
was
owning.
kicked
So
from
you
an
have to ask
Indian
him
restaurant
first.
table.
only
No,
legends
no,
remember
like
Skill
someone
Junior.
told you get out of here, no, like Pranit or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no.
we're black.
He kicked me out of his room. Technically not. Basically, Ashwath was sharing the room with Jaron. Advay, you will know this story. I guess you forgot. Ashwath was sharing his room with Jaron, and he didn't like Jaron, so he started whining. And then Pranit was just so he kept Ashwath kept asking Pranit to stay with him instead of Jaron. So in the end, everyone got switched, and I ended up with Harsh, who at that time was the most awkward person. At one point, like in a roller coaster thing, I wasn't in their group. They,
Oh yeah, I remember. I know this. I think I know this.
yeah, everyone told like the
Yeah,
class.
yeah,
And
yeah.
don't flex on
Basically-
us, man. You're full NASA trip
No,
full time. NASA full show.
this isn't flexing. So like Pranit's group, they went on a roller coaster with the girls. Pranit was extreme horny boy that time. He was so desperate.
I'm telling you now, he's going to kill you after this is
No,
released.
he
on
admits
YouTube.
it. He admits it. He admits like, yeah, I was desperate that time. Even in groups, like I've told him like you were hella desperate. He's like, yeah.
Bro, all
that's
the
true."
boys betrayed me
No.
for the girls, dude.
No. All the boys were
betrayed
kind
me.
of because we were in 9th grade. It was kind of like. a
I
good
was
experience.
not. I was good.
Yeah,
boy.
Advay
yes.
was too
Left
cool.
me.
Ashwin Shadi seemed okay. I was forcing Arhan and Devagya to watch puppy videos. But
What the
Pranit was next level. He was just like constantly bringing in all the girls to come to their group. So like my group was basically like lonely because I
You're
wasn't
a
doing
heather,
that.
bro.
Why didn't you all just go in one group?
Because Pranit, no, I asked Pranit in Disneyland in Universal Studios. I was like, Pranit, hey yo, it'll be more fun if we all go together. And he's like, no, it'll be too crowded, bro. We already have the girls with us, bro.
Oh.
And I'm like, bro, bros before hosts, bro. What
Pranit-
happened to the bro code? Like,
No, Ashwin, hose is a derogatory term. The liberals
sorry,
will
I'm
attack
sorry.
you.
You should say
Yes,
you
yes.
should say
You're a
sandwich
misogynist.
maker.
Already
You're
getting cancelled,
homophobic,
you're already
you're
getting cancelled.
transphobic,
God damn it.
You're transphobic.
Yeah, so like their group,
Egg holders.
they went on a Hulk roller coaster, and in the end, Harsh had to go separate because like, you know, like in rides, like there'll be 6 per like one seating and stuff
Yes.
like that. So Harsh had to go separate. In the
Poor
end,
guy had to
Harsh,
go with 2 girls, man. How sad.
Harsh had to go with the
How was
girls.
that poor guy?
And as soon as he left,
He ran away,
the girls,
man.
Yeah, the girls tried to talk to Harsh. So like he was the only guy, and then all the girls, he was with all the girls, and like the girls started talking to Harsh. As soon as they tried talking to Harsh, he just ran away.
Oh my god.
Ran full
Pranit,
speed
Pranit
away.
wanted to be in that position. Pranit
Oh,
wanted to be in that
dude,
position.
Pranit would die to do that.
Extreme
At that time.
horny boy. Extreme. Oh shit. Me and Madhav had a policy of not telling people's names in this. Okay, screw it. It's gone. I'm not
Oh, yeah.
editing this anyways. This one's unfiltered.
You can re-record.
No.
No.
Oh, dude,
Nah.
the last episode took 5 times to record because of Madhav's bad internet.
Madhav, how? Why is your
His
internet so
internet is
bad?
only
His
good when he's
internet's
playing
not bad
COD.
in the living room. It's like okay in his room, and it's horrible when his mom's watching Netflix in the living room and he's in the
Also, I thought this was debate time.
yeah.
don't.
Come on.
Yeah, we are debating about how Pranit was so desperate.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you.
Pranit, that
Man, Pranit's
that
going to
almost
crucify
happened.
us after this episode.
No, Pranit,
Like Jesus,
even
Jesus
Haider,
there.
right?
Pranit knows. Pranit's much better now. He's much better now. Back then, even he admitted like, yo, I was desperate as hell. I have a photo of him being desperate in a subway because the 11th graders were talking to the girls all the time. Our
Oh.
grade girls. I have a photo of it.
Screen share.
I literally,
Everyone
I'm not gonna-
calls other people creepy, but are we going to talk about the fact Ashwin takes photo of everyone?
Oh, I do that all the time. I don't. Adve, bro. Adve, you want to talk? I have so many photos of you.
Yeah, exactly. I
Look
wanted
at
to talk
that.
to you about
Also,
that.
I just revealed your identity.
Let's reveal his face.
But 9th grade is the time to be
Yeah,
desperate.
this is a
Ninth grade
photo
is
of
the time to
Pranit.
be
This is a
desperate.
photo
The
of
ninth-
Pranit being depressed in a subway because the girls were talking to the seniors.
How can you compromise our identities like that?
And meanwhile, Arhan was sitting far away from us because no one likes him.
Oh no, we compromised Jesus Diesel's identity. You showed a picture of him.
I don't care. And
Yeah, that
Ashwath was
happened
being
somewhere.
cringe as hell. And
Yo, Ashwath was like the odd one out, man. Full Hindi boy.
yeah, Ashwath. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I felt bad for Ashwath. That was the only reason like I was okay with Pranit going to Ashwath's this thing because Pranit was the only guy Ashwath really talked to a lot. Ashwath was like super like out of the group. He was still cool though.
Harsh
What about
held us together.
I have photos
wasn't
with
Jaron out of the
Shaji
group
babes.
also?
Oh,
what about Jaron?
Jaron. I have photo of Jaron also. We have the Benny Jane.
Man, that guy betrayed all of our memories.
So
and
did he
that-
also like run away like Harsh or something?
No. Jaron was in my group. Oh, I have to tell this. So like the main thing about the thing was NASA, right? So we had all these like activities to do, and one of them, the main one, was a Mars rover things where 2 people like we had groups of 4 basically. Technically, we had groups of 6, and like 4 people took turns each time. 2 people sat on like a rover simulation. Like it was a vehicle, it looked like the real thing inside. And 2 people had to give us like instructions, like in mission base. Jaron did not know what X and Y coordinates were.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't do
Mathematical
shit.
genius.
Me and Arhan were in the Mars rover, and Devaki and Jaron were there. Devaki was doing fine, and Jaron got the X and Y coordinates. He had like where we had to go to pick up samples. He said the wrong thing, and like the main guy had to walk up and see what's wrong because
Last killing
at
code.
the end,
I think I'm
we
seeing
gave up
something.
and we were just doing backflips in the rover. The thing is, the rover would move every time we moved, so like it would be realistic. So we just kept doing backflips because Jaron couldn't do shit. He was dumb. He didn't know X and Y coordinates.
Yeah,
I
we
was
can
so
name
pissed.
Yeah,
Jaron
war,
because he
some
totally
war.
forgot our existence and betrayed all of us and us.
Okay, let's go to debates.
No.
Wasting time.
Was he out of the group also, like Ashwath?
No,
was there?
he was in my group. My group, like, we didn't go, like, we were, like, Pranit was, like, trying, like, hard to go into girls. So, like, some guys weren't really comfortable. Everyone except Harsh
No,
was.
you actually.
Adve, like, didn't care. He couldn't care
Yeah,
less. Adve couldn't care. And Harsh was
It's
scared.
Adve, it's Adve.
Everyone
that's what
else
I
was
think
everyone
too.
else was cool with the idea of having girls. For us, like couldn't care less, and like Heather was at that point. Heather didn't reach the level he is today. He was very quiet.
But you said halfway
Literally,
he switched.
He transformed. Yeah, in the NASA trip, he transformed. He suddenly
He looked
got
so
that-
innocent back then.
Remember, he had that like down hair,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he looked
IS
super like.
emo hair.
And in the trip, he changed it to the hair he has now, like full on side.
Spider-Man
and he started
3
talking.
transformation.
So like eventually, like we grouped up not on purpose. We accidentally grouped up with some of the other girls. They were mostly seniors. And Heather was just talking to them the whole time. And we were just like, wasn't this the same guy who was like super quiet the whole time? And, like, even in
Desperation
the
comes
class-
across in 9th grade. It's a phase.
Yeah,
No,
nice.
but Advay also started
Yeah,
getting
but
like,
how do you get it halfway
interested
through?
this year
NASA?
only.
I stopped caring about girls in ninth.
Yo, wait, what you talking about, bro?
No, I said you started getting interested like this year.
Madhav,
Yeah, man.
Really, like, ask
I know
Madhav
what you're talking
started
about.
socializing in ninth and eventually grew to what he is today.
I'm nothing great.
He's God, bro. He's God of Instagram.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, Madhav got on my bad side in 8th grade, man. Like,
What?
I don't know.
Who
No, like,
gets
there was
on
this one day-
Advay's
Man,
bad side?
Madhav, if
How
you
did you
if
get
you
into
knew
Advay's
There
Madhav,
was this
bad
one day, right? I was sitting with
Madhav,
in
Madhav, I
8th
have a
grade.
question. Madhav,
Shut
why
up,
you still
Chris!
I'll slap you, okay, idiot.
Hey, don't fight now. okay?
I was sitting in as a
We
8th grade,
always
right? I was
fight.
sitting with Saad and Madhav. So Saad, that guy, I still don't know him, even though I've been with him for like 5 years. So it was English class. I was writing something. Madhav just took my pen. He threw it across the classroom, and he's like, "What's wrong with you, man?" And he just went back to writing.
I don't remember that. I think that was in.
I vividly remember this.
Madhav in
Sound
7th and 8th grade did not give a shit. Now Madhav, like, he acts like he does bullshit, but like he's not insensitive in a way.
Madhav is so
Back then-
sensitive. Was so
back-
sensitive. He used to cry for everything. He used to cry for
Oh,
everything. I was in his class.
yo.
He used to cry for each and single thing. I took
Hey,
his.
hey,
I
hey,
took
hey,
his-
He used to be so innocent.
I'm about
I
to
remember,
bring back.
listen.
I'm about to bring back a
Wait.
memory of Madhav's. In grade 1, since I was in his bus, like he joined my bus in KG2, joined school in KG2. So like he was in my bus till like I shifted in grade 4. So like in grade 1, he's in my stop even now. And back then, so like
No.
we both entered, and he sat down. The bus started moving. He just started crying like insane. He was just crying all over, and we were just like, what the hell happened? He was normal like 1 second and just quickly changed. So like at one of the teachers, she was my class teacher that time. So that teacher, she walked up and was like, what's wrong? And he was just like, my mom didn't say bye to me.
Oh, hey, wait. Ashwin. We're going
Oh, that
to
was in.
attack.
Hey, KG2, not grade 1. That
No,
was in
that was
KG.
grade
That
one.
was in.
That was
That was in
grade
grade 1. I
one.
remember.
Ashwin,
I had the green
Ashwin.
shit and all.
Same thing.
No.
Yeah,
Ashwin,
KG2.
Because
It wasn't
the
grade 1. It
teacher-
was in grade
the
1.
teacher
I
who
remember.
came was my class teacher at that time. That's why I remember it so clearly. She was my grade.
It wasn't grade 1. I can promise you
Srilata
that.
ma'am.
Madhav,
I
bro,
remember
I
all
feel
this.
you,
Her
I
name was
feel you.
Srilata ma'am, and she was a
Hello,
grade
I
one.
have just a good memory as you. Only in studies it's a problem.
And in 3rd grade, this was more famous. But in 3rd grade,
Third grade. I don't remember anything in third.
no, this is not about crying, but 3rd grade, Madhav did some insane shit. Yeah, you remember now.
I went in the wrong bus.
He went
I
in the
boarded
wrong bus after dispersal and realized halfway through.
I mean, it's the same.
He didn't.
Oh, wait,
he
a
didn't-
different school?
No, same school.
Okay.
Different bus. He didn't notice the driver was
Different
different.
school.
He didn't notice the people sitting were different.
I mean,
He
you would
didn't
end up in the
notice
same destination.
Any of that? No.
I
he went
wasn't
in a
that far
completely
from
different-
home also.
No, he went in a completely different bus, and halfway through, he's just like, "Shit, this is not my bus."
And then he started crying.
And
Did he
no,
start
no,
crying?
I don't know because I wasn't there. I was in my bus where he was
Did
supposed
I?
to be. We were just like, what happened
I
to Madhav? He
probably
was
did.
there in the morning. Maybe he got sick. The next day we come. In the morning we asked Madhav what happened yesterday. He's like, yo, I got in the wrong bus. And forgot."
Ashwin. Also, we cannot make fun of Madhav for crying. Then we'll be promoting toxic masculinity, and all the liberals will go
Excuse
crazy
me,
on us.
I am not. I see. Since I am an extremely sensitive person, I can make fun of people for crying.
I am also sensitive.
I was
bro.
literally bullied to death in 6th grade for being a crybaby. My
You
entire
should've
class
said me
would
in
just
fourth
scream,
grade, but
Ashwin,
we
don't
don't talk
cry
about that.
repeatedly and make me cry.
That's what toxic masculinity. The liberals were right.
That's why I wanted to kill myself. Let's go. Suicide. I made the whole group awkward. Yay.
Yes.
Yes, Ashwin.
Okay.
Ashwin, you shouldn't have said that.
No, yeah. So,
Yes.
no, let me
Only
continue
I
the
can make
Madhav story.
offensive comments, okay.
The Madhav part, it reached such an astronomical level of stupidity that the headmistress literally called up him.
Yeah,
and like, so like my class, everyone knew Madhav was.
you
a
know
nerd.
that turtle "My time has come" meme? I felt
Yeah,
that
yeah.
too many times.
So like everyone in my class knew that Madhav was in my bus. He used to come to my class randomly and like talk to me and stuff. So like Moshmi ma'am, I'm pretty sure it was still Moshmi ma'am at that time. She just goes on speaker. May I request Madhav Narayan to come to the headmistress room? And everyone just stared at me like, "Yo, what's your boy doing?" And I'm like,
What's your boy?
Wrong bus. Wrong bus.
next level shit.
I
My
remember
class
in
teacher's
ninth,
like, you're fine, go.
who was that sir who made a Instagram account, the dance account or something? I don't know.
Oh yes, but
Hitesh,
Madhav
Hitesh.
through years 5 to 7 was even more sensitive. A moment the teacher said something wrong about him, he
Wait,
would
wait.
start crying
5 to
instantly.
7 grade or year?
Grade.
Yeah, great.
Age also
5
is
to 7.
correct, but
So even in ninth, he cried like I think first day or second day, sir came and made him stand up for not saying good morning.
yeah, I forgot why. I know that happened, but I forgot why.
I stopped crying for every little thing around 9th. So like Advesh
Yeah,
didn't see it.
Ashvin was strong boy in 9th.
No, I did cry one time when I almost lost my blazer. And like the thing about my crying is I usually don't cry because I'm sad. I just cry when I have a sudden burst of emotion. I was just like scared that like this guy lost my shit because I couldn't find the guy who took my blazer.
Ah, yes.
The day I lost my blazer, I started laughing.
So tears just came and Seema Uttramam thought I was like crying because my mom would shout at me or shit. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I mean, like I'm crying, but like I'm also smiling. Ma'am, it's okay.
The
I'm
most
fine.
I cried in school was when I got 32.5 in 8th grade
Out of?
in math.
Out of
80.
okay. I mean, I wouldn't. He would.
If you
Yo,
said
Ashwin.
40, I would have given it.
No.
Ashwin,
I cried
Madhav
in
won't stop
8th
crying
when.
because of useless things.
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember Vik crying like first day he came. I think
Yeah, I cried. Yeah.
I was participant in second grade, so ma'am made me teach Vik math or something.
Aha.
And then
Darren, you were in my class.
Look how the tables have turned.
Darren, you were in my class, right? 2M.
No, I don't think I don't know if I was in your class.
Right now,
No, because Vik
now
was
the-
in. No,
yeah.
Vik came in my class in 5th.
Right
I
now
was
the-
in 2M.
So like I was writing maths and then Vik suddenly started crying. Like I was just writing and suddenly so many
No,
tears.
because the first day I came, the period I came was maths, and you all were like nicely doing, and I started
Yo,
crying.
my crying was weird. KG1, like the first day of school, I came before the teacher. I was the only guy. So the blue boys just pushed me into a class like, hey, it's your class, go, sit there. And I was just like confused, like, yo, where's anybody? Eventually teachers, but I didn't cry that time. KG2, I'm used to school. It's been 1 year. I go in, there are like 10 students there, and I know all of them. I start crying. Why am I crying? Why am I crying then? The other time I was alone in a room, anything could have happened. That I can understand. Why did I cry here? It makes no sense.
I cried in 8th during the assembly, when you're standing in line. Ivan or Evan, man, he hit my ball so hard, man. Like, so hard, I was crying going whole assembly, man.
Amazing.
Man, Evan and Vik were like best friends, I swear.
Bro, I'm just gonna say it, man.
I
He
still
pissed
need
me off
to
with
know.
beating his
What
phone.
is the name pronunciation?
Evan.
Yeah,
Evan,
actually.
it's Evan. But he never
Everyone
responds
confused
to
me.
anyone says Evan, he doesn't respond. Ivan, he responds.
But he tells us to
But
call
the-
him Evan.
He
Yeah.
tells us
Makes
to call him Evan,
that's
but
nice.
he doesn't respond to it.
It's like the Rishi Shavik thing.
Yeah.
He has such a unique name. Like Shavik. That's not a common name. He's like, call me Rishi. I'm like, that's such a common name. Why? Why that?
Name is Rishi, but Shovik. There's like two completely different names. Like, how is one nickname?
Yeah, how do you get a nickname like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, from which angle did that appear?
Man, pet names and nicknames make zero sense, man.
Mallu pet names are always Appu or Achu or something.
Mine makes sense because Ashwin, Achu, that's connected.
Yeah, that's for every other person also. Even if it's not connected.
Yeah, that's true.
Mine
And if they
nickname
have
is
like,
Christ.
if they have S in the start, they just put that letter or something like Sachu.
Sachu.
Simple. It's like, shit, we named him starting with S. What do we do now? Can't give Achu, Appu. Hey, Sachu, let's go.
Sexy.
Oh shit.
Big brain, let's go. It's
Oh.
the dumbest.
Oh, I found a beautiful connection. Hey, Ashwin,
I
you
don't
like
find the need
Archila,
of
yeah?
pet names of people who have
What?
small names.
Why am I? You like Archila, yeah?
Are we just forgetting the like no names rule now? For this episode, it's just gone.
Doesn't exist.
It's gone.
Yeah,
We have
Yeah.
everyone's name. Everyone's name.
No. You like how do I describe
Madhav
these
keeps
people?
trying to get a girl for me, even though I don't care
How
at
many
all.
times I failed? You have no idea.
And led to DCC.
The one
the
time he
best.
kind of succeeded, yeah.
No.
It led to
Problem.
DCC best year.
False hope.
best
No,
year.
idiot. I finally do something right and then gone.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that time Madhav cried. Madhav went into a
Ah, yeah, that was the
break.
last time I've cried ever. Even after I got hurt, I haven't cried since.
Yo, the
'Cause
last time
Madhav's
Madhav
bad
cried
boy.
is when me and Avantika pranked him. Thinking
I
like,
swear, yeah, you have no idea how much I wanted to punch the both of you. Mainly Avantika
It was
more than you.
hilarious. I
The
was
thing
there.
is,
I was,
the thing,
it was
no,
hilarious.
Chris, the shit got real after like the whole DCC thing. Like we
Yeah,
watched
I-
Joker and stuff, right? And like we were still joking around, and Madhav was still cool. We had a birthday party.
Oh, but he was
On that
suddenly
day.
angry.
No,
He
no,
was
no.
showed subtle anger.
Not during the DCC thing. That time it was fine. We had a birthday party the same day, evening. So I come back, get ready, we go. Madhav's
Was it
cool.
Sarath Chandra
Madhav's-
Menon?
Yes. Madhav's
Yes.
cool in the first half. He's kind of in a mood off. And he was just like, hey, stupid idiot, no, you did this, no. Like, just said that. Otherwise, he was super normal. And then Avantika just sends me a message. I think Madhav's not feeling well about all this. And I look at Madhav. He's normal. I show him that message, like, what does this mean? He's like, I don't know. 5 minutes later,
don't know.
bro, how could you do this to me?
But it wasn't even that.
Wait, what is the
bad.
final motive of it?
Bro,
make
Madhav was
Madhav
just,
feel
bro, I thought I did something right, bro. I was just like, dude.
I didn't say that. This
You
guy-
said
some
that.
cra-
You
some
said
crap I said, he's twisting it. I don't remember what I said. He's taking advantage
No,
of that.
he
I don't
said-
remember, so I can't defend.
I remember exactly. He said,
you didn't
I was
say
just
it.
like, dude, why are you crying? It's just a prank. Dude, for first time, I thought I did something right, man. And I'm like,
And you're
you weren't
acting as
dating.
though some big thing happened.
It was me
Yeah,
and
man.
Avantika were pretending.
Man, looking back at it, I'm seeing that now. You stop.
Man,
bringing
everything
it
looking
up,
back at your
please.
past, you think it's so dumb and all, but you
Yeah,
can't-
dude, at that time, Madhu was pissed. He legit wanted to kill me.
He's not
And
lying about that.
it's hilarious that everyone except for him knew.
Everyone knew. And he got even more pissed because of that.
The Saad told me, and he's like,
Oh,
no, I
dude,
was joking.
Saad literally told, and then he realized he told, and he's like, even Saad knew. That's the level
How
it
knew
reached.
how?
See, Saad's in mine and his bus. So at one point, Saad was sitting. Normally, Saad sits far away from us, like he sits towards the front. We sit in the back.
Is Saad still in DPS?
Ayo,
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
So we sit in the back saying me, Madhav, Jasim, some other guys. So one day Madhav was absent. So I explained all of them what was going on with the whole thing. And Saad, I didn't notice, but Saad was sitting right next. So he heard, and I was like,
Genius.
shit. And I was like, Saad, don't tell him. And he's like, okay. Few days later, he's
Okay.
like, bro, Ashvin and Avantika, they're not real. It's a joke. They're
No.
pranking you. And he's like, what? And then he's like, now I'm joking. And I'm like, I heard that happen. And I'm like, shit. Okay, it's gone. I'll just reveal to him. I go home. I have lunch. And then he sends me a message. Yo, Saad told me it's fake. But he's saying something wrong, right? He's joking, right? And I'm like, he still thinks it's real. And I just continued with it. So yeah, Madhav hates me for life. Do you still hate me for that, Madhav?
Oh.
and here we come.
Which class is Saad? I don't see because I forgot his existence.
Madhav's not even
since eighth.
responding to the question. Oh.
He
What?
said no.
Oh, you asked him.
He said
See,
no.
I'll tell you this much here.
He's not gonna say anything. I already know. Yeah, it's such a Madhav thing.
No, I don't hate
We
you
were
for
supposed to do
saying-
debates like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, but man, we started revealing the names. What's the point now? Let's just.
No,
Madhav,
we
give
started
your
continue
answer.
using them.
Do you accept Ashvin?
See, looking back, like Vake said, we all look back at stuff and think, yeah, I was stupid. I
Do
feel
you
the
think
same.
I did
Yeah, but when
something
you're at that point,
stupid?
you won't think
Do you
it's
think
stupid.
I was the stupid?
See, I think you should have realized you were going a bit far when you hid
I
the
did.
story from me.
I did. But I went so
still
far.
you
I was just
continued.
like, I went so far. I figured if I just gave it away to you, you would be more pissed. You would
Could have told
100%
me
be
that.
more pissed.
Could have told me 1 week after only, but no, I had to make it 7 months.
But it was supposed to happen 1 week after. Stupid
It
Avantika
was
had
7
plans
months.
with every other stupid popular ass girl.
7 months.
I don't know if you're watching this,
7
Avantika.
months.
Screw you. Every time I tell, okay, let's prank Madhav now. Oh, I have to go. My friend's leaving, going to India. I have to go. I don't give a shit. You ruined this.
Every week, new friend. Every
Every
new friend.
week she has something to do, and she can't come to Sharjah for us because her parents don't know us. Adway, why?
Actually, we matured. Our brains matured by now, no? So it's fine.
Yeah, man.
Looking back
I
and
never
all-
used to be like this. I was lonely kid.
Yeah,
You weren't
Chris-
lonely kid. You just.
Chris, I remember Madhav, like in 8th grade, I didn't really know you, Chris.
Emoji movie.
And Madhav literally told, I found out about you saying, because Madhav told me you watched the emoji movie.
And then you look down
And then I
upon
was
me.
just like, this man is either
Hey,
a
in
genius.
his defense,
I was like,
he was forced to.
yeah, you told me that.
Yes.
I was like, this man's either a genius or incredibly stupid. And then he told me you were forced to, and I'm like, okay. He just has stupid friends.
It wasn't friends, it was cousins, no Chris.
Cousins.
Oh yeah.
How do you
So-
remember all of this?
So I remember at that time in 8th grade,
You
Madhav
forgot who
kept
you're
saying,
friends with, no?
Madhav kept saying, dude, Chris is such a poor guy, man. No one really likes him. Like, I feel bad for
Eh?
him.
What?
I said all this?
Yes, you said all
I
this.
don't remember.
You said all this. You said all this.
Betrayal.
Hey, he was telling
Work
good
it.
things about you. He's like, Chris is cool, but like people don't appreciate him. He's actually a nice
Yeah.
guy.
That was true. Even you have to
that
admit.
was true. He was a nice
Yeah,
guy, but
exactly.
since I've been
He's
like-
told me all that, and then I realized Chris was in my class, and I'm like,
I hated Chris so much in 9th grade. I was a nice guy that
The meatball thing.
everyone. I used to share food with everyone. I gave him my food. He dropped my food. I got so pissed. I hated him like 2 years after that.
I'll
Amal's
be
done
honest.
that. Amal's done that multiple times with me.
That was the first time I've ever.
He
man,
dropped
Amal-
my
I
entire food.
appreciate
I couldn't
I don't
eat
like
anything.
Amal. I gave him so much food. Okay, he didn't drop my food, so he ate it, enjoyed it, and he never gave me like whenever.
Yeah, he won't give shit.
That's the biggest betrayal, man. I stopped giving food after
Man,
that.
the amount of things he's done to me. He's stole my books. He's thrown my food. Amount of shit he's done.
Oh, you remember 9th grade where Amal broke that glass container of Devagyas? That was hilarious.
Dude, Amal,
Yeah, that-
amount of shit he does.
But
He
the
lost
backlash.
3 of my water bottles. Amal lost 3 of
Yes.
them.
No, think it. I was just
It,
pitching
yours
this.
was the Real Madrid one, right?
No.
The
I
Adidas
am,
one.
I am Barca fan. How dare you?
No, that was Oni's bottle. Wait, whose bottle
I
was
had
that?
I had an Adidas bottle, a blue one, and it got lost. And then Devaki and Brendan were searching for lost and found for something else, and they found that bottle and gave it to me. And then I realized that's not my bottle. It's the exact
But you
same.
took it. But you took it. I remember
Yeah,
now.
it was the exact same bottle, but
What's the loss?
It had different
Go home and
marks,
clean it.
so I knew it wasn't mine. But I was just like, I've lost.
Yeah, go home,
Because-
clean it.
I've lost 12 bottles.
Man, take plastic bottles. Everything's fine.
I have to buy every day. Is hard to.
Oh, my mom
Go
got like
man,
3
wake
bottles.
man, one plastic.
I'm having next
Eh,
level.
you be
record,
quiet,
okay?
man. You don't need get water, man.
Ever since that Adidas bottle, I haven't lost another bottle.
Ever
That's
since.
a record for me. Between the time
this
from
September it will be
7th
broken.
to 9th, I've lost 12 bottles. 3 of those was Amal's fault.
Madhav, I still don't believe that I'm a poor guy. Nobody likes him.
That
I
happened.
take
That
it back.
was
Was
true.
then-
That was true in especially start of 9th. Like I remember sitting next to you, and to be honest, like since I don't talk to people like that, I'm very quiet person overall unless you get to know me. Otherwise, I start screaming and shit. Otherwise, I'm pretty quiet. The only reason I actually talked to you was because A, you were sitting close by to me, and B, Madhav told me you're a nice guy, but you were just like awkward around people.
Yes, I
When I
am
first talking to
best
Chris,
friends for life.
it was like which exams was it, Chris?
SST, SA1. I still
Yeah,
remember
SST.
it. We
He
started playing
called me.
Fortnite. We started playing
Yeah.
Fortnite. We were not that close. We were like, oh, okay, we play Fortnite. Oh, no, cool. And then I simply
I
called
remember
him.
that's how you made a lot of friends in 9th. You just started playing Fortnite with everyone.
Such a big flex, man.
I just remember that.
Dude,
Actually, a big W. man.
Fortnite was actually a good thing for me.
Because I remember,
then we-
like, by the time in 9th, like, Madhav used to tell me nobody really liked Chris. Nobody used to, like, spend time with him. And then I would hear Chris talking about Fortnite with Wake and stuff and all the time, Oni and stuff. And I was like, he's playing Fortnite with them. I'm pretty sure he's good friends with them. Madhav, I don't know. Maybe he's good now.
Man, I'll be honest, that time I wasn't really good friends with him. We just played because he's there. And no, but then
Yes.
later on when he started calling me on bottom, like doing exams, that's the time when we actually
Yes,
became-
we checked how many times he
I'm
called
telling
each
you, I'll show
other
you
on
this.
bottom.
Me and Chris use bottom only to call each other, yeah. But I'll show you how many times Chris has called me, bro. It's mad.
Wait,
mad.
it's no, like
You,
since
Chris, like the way Chris like changed to me was exactly how Arhan changed. You guys should have seen Arhan in 7th. He joined
In-
midway 7th from Hindi to French. He joined midway. He was so
why
quiet.
doesn't Madhav have any name on Zoom? Wait, I can't see it.
You can
He
do
does.
that.
Yeah, you can do that. Harsh
put a
does
space.
that. Harsh does that all the time. So Harhan was so quiet. Nobody talked to him. The first time he actually started talking to people was me in the final exam time. Because like people like he was right next to me, like roll number wise. So he was next to me. And one time he just overheard me telling that I want to buy a Nintendo Switch. And he's like, "Ooh, you like Nintendo? I have Wii U." And I'm like, "Why do you have such a dead ass console?" I'm like, "That's like the worst console to buy. Nobody likes
Hey,
the
guys,
Wii U."
yeah, I'm going to leave now. I have to have
Of
dinner.
course. Goodbye, Jesus.
Okay. Good night.
Tata. Bye bye.
And like Arhan was just, "You like Nintendo? I have Wii U." And then eventually we started talking, and he was still like normal. 8th grade, he became like the insane person on drugs. That's when he turned into that part. The part where he was banging his head on my ass, like that part came from 8th grade.
And then
8th
it-
grade,
and then it
8L was
reduced in 9th.
8L was insane. Insane.
See, then 9L came. It was a perfect
But
mix
for
of
me,
both
best
worlds.
classes,
9L was-
fuck the past. But 9th and 10th was best for me.
It was a
9th was-
perfect
10th was
mix.
fun.
It was a perfect
Except
mix
Amal.
of fucking around and
No, but every time, every period you look at Amal, he's like, he's pointing at someone, he's saying something or the other.
The thing is,
It's so funny.
for you guys it was new. For me, I got used to it, so it wasn't as like fun like seeing Amal do shit. I've been used to it since 4th grade, so
You look at him and laugh. Okay, let me go back to bottom.
And then you had
Incoming
Siddharth
bottom
also.
calls, I've had 1,241 incoming bottom calls. All of them Chris. All of them.
And that is also
and I have
only at the
said-
starting of 10th. End of 10th.
1,200.
And outgoing 619.
Hey, it's
I'm
good
literally
enough. Okay,
half
you
of
also called me. You also
I
called me.
called.
It's half.
I
Oh, we
usually
even
call
talked
you
during
back
the science.
because-
We learned science chapters together in
Yeah.
during board exams.
Man, I can never do like group study shit. I can never
We
concentrate.
weren't group studying.
No, it
We
wasn't
were
group
like,
studying.
You finish this. I also finish this. Where
No,
are
but-
you? I'm there.
But for maths and SST, I didn't like for 7 days a week. He called me every day for like 6 times. I never picked up. Only first day and last day.
That's
Because
where
I
all
knew
those
I
calls
wanted to
came
get
from.
like full in SST.
Hey,
Man,
That's
in
what I was
exam
doing.
time, in
idiot.
exam time, I can't talk to anyone, man. I'll just get distracted immediately.
Yes, that's
I
why you made
remember one
kind of
time
procrastination video.
Me, Mithun and Jasim had like a French group study maybe in 8th grade. I think it was in 8th grade. We did nothing for 5 hours. We were in Jasim's
And group
house.
study actually.
We were in
group study
Jasim's
going to
house.
home is
We
fun.
started jumping out of his bunk bed and just messing around with his
Unless you're
sister.
studying with a nerd, it never works.
Yeah, no, it does. You go to a group study with
See,
people who
I'm
you know
not
will
a
actually
nerd.
study, not waste time.
I'm not a nerd,
But
You're
not a
committed to
nerd.
doing it.
but I
Like,
get
just
good
for-
marks
like,
by luck.
yeah.
I'm not a nerd.
Nah, it's not
I'm
luck,
Just,
it's not luck.
I'm just.
Like
I'm just.
I'm just like I can understand concepts pretty quickly. I don't memorize stuff that much.
I'm not a nerd. I could be like you after.
Chris is more hardworking in a way. I barely work hard for
Man,
it.
see, the thing about Chris is in 9th, he really improved in 10th. I'm just saying. But in 9th, he just cared that he wanted to go in SST and the only subject he focused was SST. He didn't give a shit about any other subject. And I'm just being
yes.
completely honest. He didn't want to like just study that subject. He's like, yeah, I'll just do something and get marks like that and all. That's why you see his 9th results and compare it to 10th.
My
It's a
ninth
jump
grade
of
results was a
25%.
joke.
He
My
took
ninth grade,
10th much more seriously than 9th. Like he actually started studying this stuff properly.
my ninth grade results was the
Everyone
biggest
started
joke.
studying seriously by 10th because like
No,
it's
because that's in boards and all.
boards.
It's overrated, but
Studying because I was worried because I got 67% in ninth. 67%.
Got
no, you
67.
share your mark
Yeah.
sheet, man.
Yeah.
How much you got in boards?
Huh? 89.
There's a jump of 22%. Exactly.
Colleges will see. Oh, this boy, no, very
12th
good.
grade topper. You
Top.
12th grade humanities top.
Chris actually
Chris just
like in
improved to
9th, he
sociology.
told,
then.
in 9th or 10th, either like 9th or early 10th, he was just like, yeah, I got shit marks later. I'm gonna get better eventually. I'm gonna get better in 10th, then 11th, then 12th. So do that. I remember
That's
you were
best
just
way.
concentrated on being like Samved.
Oh yes, some is my inspiration.
How much does
That's-
Samved get percentage-wise?
He's basically me. 9th grade he got shit. 10th grade he got 93. 11th grade stream topper. 12th grade also stream topper.
Very nice.
See, he's my inspiration. Oh shit.
Samved's cool.
This is. Oh shit.
Borrowed my
This
game
is
for like
recording.
half a year.
And then I only
Everything's
give it back to
recorded.
you.
I'm not editing
Ayyo.
any of this. I never edit
Yes.
these.
But to be fair, you'll feel bad.
This is a podcast about me and Madhav, and Madhav probably spoke the least other than Advay.
Oh yeah,
Advay never
what's
speaks.
up, man?
Advay, what's up,
being
man?
silent ever since I.
Advay is
gave away
expressing his
identity.
emotions through virtual backgrounds.
Yes.
You guys, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah, yes, hi, Advay.
I have
How are
no
you?
idea how long this is. This might be the longest PongalCast episode. I usually try making it an hour long. I don't know if we've been doing this for an hour.
It's been an hour.
I don't
didn't
know.
feel
I
it.
didn't check the
this is
time
fun,
when
you know,
we started.
This is fun.
It's basically just a
Normal Zoom call. Yeah.
normal
But we
Zoom
don't
meeting.
talk on normal Zoom calls also. We don't talk.
No,
Like,
because
oh,
there are other people who don't like specifically are interested in what kind of things we're talking about right now. They just want to like
Exactly.
play something or
Yeah, there are a
Or
lot
do
of
something.
people. That's when we call more people. It's like people want to do different.
Yeah.
you have to
things
do
that
something
are
which is
interesting.
everyone's common interest.
Yeah.
You can't just talk about
like
something.
Jack
which
Pokes.
Uncle.
But Madhav.
Madhav's just
Madhav.
busy texting.
Madhav's
all his
grinding
girlfriends,
God.
bro.
Oh yeah, he's being 44.
Not grinding.
But I
keep-
refuse to believe Madhav doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, keep believing.
I'm very suspicious.
Please believe that. Please, I'm
I'm
very.
very
I mean, I
suspicious
know
at
you
this point.
like you
I
don't.
can
just
neither
saying, but-
confirm nor deny that statement.
Yeah, Ashwin, you keep your mouth shut. I'll reveal something.
Ashwin, I have a
about you.
question. Ashwin, I have a
I'm
question.
not saying anything. What will you reveal from me? What will you reveal?
That and all you don't need to know. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
reveal my thing.
It's time you come out
Man,
of the
Ashwin's full
closet.
past history, everything's already
Yes,
revealed,
I
man. There's nothing.
identify as someone who has sex with people.
Furry. You're furry.
No.
What does that mean?
Man, Advay, man, wow,
You don't know
you
what a
couldn't keep
furry
your mouth
is?
shut, no?
Furry is like people who find like animal related traits attractive.
Oh yes, now I'm getting kills. Let's go.
Auntie.
One second. I have to
Kenna.
take-
No, that day when Ash was screaming so much.
Who? Madhav,
Yeah.
can you give the people who are actually listening 2 tips to become popular like you?
Yeah, Madhav.
I
Harass.
told you all your football strategy. Go hard and pray. You just
What do you mean by go hard? Can you elaborate a bit
But
more
that
on
go
your
hard can also
strategy?
come with a like sense of desperation.
what's that Nike slogan? Go hard or go home. Something
Just
like that.
do it.
Just do it.
No, it was an old slogan, I think.
Auntie, Smita auntie,
Abs.
auntie. Ashwin very naughty.
Sorry, boss. I have to take my medication.
Yo, Ashwin, Chris is hitting on your mom, dude. Like, I don't know what to say.
Chris, I do not appreciate this, Chris.
Ashwin,
Man, I got the
Chris is
worst
if
final
that's
kill
what-
ever.
Man, look at Devagya then. What does Devagya do then?
Ashwin, I have a question for
I
you.
got the most bullshit kill.
Ashwin,
Yes.
do you agree with social media activism?
Oh my
Like,
god. Please
people who
don't.
don't- I love political things.
wait,
You mean
Like
people who post
People who
black
don't know what the
squares?
hell they're talking about, and they put random Instagram stories and think they're really smart.
Specifically that,
Yes,
I don't
specifically
agree
that aspect.
specifically that I don't agree with. But there are people who
really-
know what they're talking about and post stuff.
I despise social media.
Rick
but
is
the
a
thing is-
very active social activist.
What?
Wake is
Wake
a
is
active
I don't
social.
post anything.
video game.
Yeah,
rights.
that's what.
It's okay, Wake. It's fine. We're all friends here. You can just tell it out loud.
Yeah, man, he's a social activist
This
in
is a group
Pakistan.
therapy session.
He
It's
he
only
works.
10:30. Shit.
Yeah, actually, bro, today's time nice slowly. Why can't it do every day go like this, man? Next week or something, school will
Because
start.
that's not how time
Not
works,
next
man.
week.
Man,
Don't
there's
you
so much
think
holiday
science-
work and stuff. By the end of this month, all the teachers have put
Yo,
on
I have
teams
way too
due
much.
July this.
Like
this.
I have way too much work. I haven't done any holiday
I
homework
have
except.
2 big projects to
Are we
do.
supposed to do those projects?
No,
What
most of them are
project?
PPTs. Most of them are PPTs.
No, but
No,
like
but
they didn't give us any info on how to submit, what to do, anything. I don't even think I
Hey
selected mine
guys,
because
come
of the
cord,
bio
man. I
thing.
need some actual
I didn't
teammates.
select mine because of the
I'll finish
bio.
I'll take care of the projects later on because now they're
man, I'm
gonna
so
all
Yeah,
good
I'm
at
doing all that in
procrastinating,
procrastinating,
August.
man.
I'm doing all
the
that.
See,
sample papers
I
are due this end of this month, so I have to start.
see,
Oh
doing
shit,
like,
I haven't done any of those.
oh yeah, see, basically what we have to do in political science and history is like we have to make some really big PPT about some topic or
all our
something.
PPT, man.
Man, that's
And
easy
then,
to do, man.
and then people start screaming at me to start doing it early. Now I just don't feel like doing it. I
Oh,
don't
they
know
want
why.
you to do it for them?
No. I think Ashwin knows about this.
What?
I started some PPT really early. Someone got really mad, and then I totally forgot about my projects, and I'm too lazy to do it.
I
I
have
don't
no
want
idea
to
what
do
you're
it.
talking about.
So guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been thinking, right?
Okay.
Some new attention has come to my mind. There's this new thing that I've discovered here on planet Earth, right? There are these things. I don't know what they are, but like,
Tell me more.
We're
No,
not gonna lie,
continue.
this is getting kind of
You need to
political right now.
they're in a school,
Wow.
they're like
Yeah.
us, but they're different,
We
The
better call Bruce
future's
Williams
now.
on this.
So what's your point?
Like,
Yeah.
how there's only like one gender, right? Apparently now there's like two.
Now let me guess, you have a certain feeling in mind about one of
Oh my
these.
You have a very particular opinion.
Man, the wrong
about
thing
one
might come out of
these.
others' mouth now.
Yo.
Man, no,
man.
man. Wake you
We
on
don't
that,
want
man.
to.
You're
We
man.
don't want to wake, bro. If you
I
were
have
there
a
in that
filter.
Milo group,
I have a
or
filter,
in
don't
that,
worry.
you should have come to that meeting, bro.
It was hilarious.
It was. I
It was
died.
good.
I
It was
died.
but then it ended
The
very
only reason
bad.
I wasn't laughing out loud is because it was 1 a.m. in the morning. I was
Yeah,
just
and
whisper laughing. I was just
because it was actually really funny, but Advait took it way.
Advait took it too far at the end.
Man, Advait went more than edgy.
And then we were just like, okay, bro, this is too far. You have to give an apology. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my
Ah,
life.
The most
Man, no,
serious,
that-
the most
I
serious
was
apology.
like, do a serious apology. And he's like, okay, I'll do it. Put that in.
I had a serious lapse of judgment.
Made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
I don't even know. Normally,
I don't expect to be forgiven.
Normally, I name these episodes.
Man, just call it vibe sesh or something.
Yeah.
This is the
Vibe
boys'
sessions with
sesh.
the boys. Vibing with the boys.
Hey boys, I'm buying those LED
But that was the
lights.
time when I was
think you guys
proper,
should
like,
get them also.
Really big fan of Logan, yeah. I am like now because he makes good content now. I don't. If you guys watch him, you guys can't disagree with him.
I
So,
don't
I
like,
really don't understand the
I
point
barely
of
watch
vlogs.
YouTube anymore. It's just I got.
I watch
YouTube-
YouTube when I get bored of Netflix.
I use.
Man, YouTube
I
is the
never-
only
I
only
never
reason I
watch
watch YouTube is to watch something about politics or something.
Oh my
That's the
God.
only reason I use.
I watch Lunch Club, that's it.
Dude, then
But
how
no,
do
I
you
saw
expect-
this vlog.
So like I usually watch like a lot of one specific person or group. Usually like I find out these couple people and then I
Man,
keep
what's your
watching them.
okay? What's your each of you? What's your favorite YouTube channel? I'm not asking Vic because I already know.
Man,
what it is.
I'll just tell you now. 70%
Side-
of like my recommendation is Sidemen, like related to Sidemen. People who
Of
watch
course.
Sidemen, like people who play.
Madhav, who's your favorite
I
YouTuber?
don't have a favorite YouTuber. I'm just
Like, who do you watch the most?
C-Scoop or Braves.
What does he do?
Minecraft.
It's Minecraft. I watch a lot of them too. I watch also Technoblade and Jay Slat a lot.
Technoblade is retarded. C-Scoop and
Abhay, what's the most
Bro,
what do you watch on YouTube
Pranit,
the
I
most?
mean, not
I
Pranit,
think
shit.
my
Madhav,
background
Madhav.
says it all.
Yeah.
Madhav, watch the potato.
Oh yeah, Chris Joko also. How could I
Watch,
forget the
watch,
man?
watch the series The Potato War by Technoblade. It's 3 episodes. It's just 3
Who's
videos.
Technoblade?
He's
Minecraft
also a
professional
but
PvPer.
but he does like really like weird
Man, but the
dumb
best
stuff.
if you guys really need to start watching Mr. Beast gaming. It's so fun.
No,
It's
like,
actually fun.
Technoblade kind of does Minecraft skits in a way. Like
You need to. I used to watch Dan TDM a lot.
I recently started watching a lot of old Nigga Higga videos. Right now, like a few days back. That's all I'm
But
watching
you
right now.
have anyone who's watched Minecraft? Have you? Did you used to watch Stampy Longhead?
Oh,
I
the
never
king.
got into that guy.
Oh,
Dude, that
Hard to
was
forget.
nostalgia.
As a kid, I don't know why. Maybe his voice, or I don't know. I just never got. I used to be a Dan TDM kind of person.
Dan TDM, I didn't. I only used to watch him for his mods. That's it.
That was how I got introduced to him.
Yeah, Doctor Trioris.
Yeah, like the lab and
But
Dr. Trioris.
but dude, you need to watch Stampy and Squid Man. That was my
And
childhood.
then,
It was.
I don't know which of the Minecraft YouTubers did I watch. I started watching PewDiePie when I was in 4th grade.
I watch what Advay watches.
I kind of think PewDiePie is his commentary is overrated. Like when he reacts to like TLC videos, Pyro Cynical is the best
I like
for that.
I like
Memeless.
this. I
oh,
like this-
Pyrocynical. I have his birthday.
Yeah, he has the same birthday as Pyro Cynical. He also has the same birthday as Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh.
Let me check who
Oh,
has
the
same
odd
birthday
ones
as me.
out. Me and Madhu used to be huge fans of him.
Bro,
Yeah,
all
also,
that so way, bro. Oh my god.
I
Oh, you
I
guys,
watched
you guys know him? Oh, me and Madhu
I
used to
don't.
think we
I
were the
never
only
used to watch him
people.
because Suabe. I forgot what was my first video. of
I
his.
to be honest, I started watching him like the first video put Suabe out. That's when I started watching.
Wait,
Me
I-
and
I-
Madhu, like every time me and Madhu in 7th grade, like there used to be a subway on the way to school, like right outside like our area. After the bus goes there, we would just scream Subway, like just seeing that. It was like we used to watch a lot of old ones out. I
Subway
barely.
is my
No,
favorite fast
mine.
I
The
do not watch
first
it.
video I watched of his was. Have you seen freshman year of prep school? That
Yeah,
was. I think.
I've seen all his videos. I'm not even joking.
But I think
Except
I
the
saw
new
it when
ones.
the new ones have. He's run out of stories to talk about.
Advay.
That's the only.
Advay, why Advay? Advay, where are you getting this from, Advay?
I'm sorry,
Should-
Ashwin.
Shouldn't
Ashwin,
have
are you
asked for
being
the
a-
act.
Are you being a homophobic, Ashwin?
Okay, thank God Vake isn't looking.
Advay, you're a homophobe.
Advay.
Ashwin,
No,
I'm
I'm
on
you're
your
like a
team.
homophobe.
I'm representing these guys.
No, I've seen this 10 times.
It's just.
Ashwin's a homophobe,
I'm not a
misogynist.
homophobe,
Man, this has
but
come up
I
on his
know
Reddit,
they're
man.
not. It's edited, and it's just weird because I know they're not.
Wait, that's edited? Oh.
Yes.
Bro,
It looks so real.
Yeah.
How? You can
What do you mean
literally
how?
You can literally see the noses overlapping if they were actually kissing.
and look at
they
the
would
background. What
squish.
is that background with the white and
They
black
would
lines?
squish. I think there was like something in between. They were doing that, but there was something. That
That's his bandana times though. I don't know. Okay,
Visual
January
Politics
21
Ian
birthday.
is one of the best channels on YouTube
Hey yo,
right
Jerry
now.
Trainer has the same birthday.
Let me see. Wait, let me check my history. Let me check
Your
what I've
history.
been watching. My YouTube. watch
Puppy,
history.
puppy.
I
Man,
turned on
Traves
YouTube
and
see and
C-Scoop
watched.
or something
On
else. You
YouTube,
guys have to
come
watch
on.
them.
I just constantly like recently I've been watching a
Hey,
shit
I
ton
wanna,
of
hey,
Nigga
I want to show. What's your Chrome history like? I want to see people's Chrome
My
history. I
Chrome
don't know.
history. My Chrome history.
I clear it every day.
Why?
Oh wait.
Do you actually? Do you
Man,
have
I just
something
get used
hide?
to it. No.
Okay.
Like when I finish watching stuff, no, I like just go to control and just clear off.
The last thing I did was search valedictorian. That was I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, basic
Then,
for me, one whole day, the day before board exam results was literally for CBSE class 10 board exam results.
Oh,
CBSE
bro.
class 10.
No,
Okay,
bro, Chris
valedictorian.
got me watching Quora, man, for checking results. Oh my god.
Okay, valedictorian, then Jackbox.tv, Jesse Lingard's Wikipedia. This is so random.
Why
Akebayo,
do you care
Adebayo,
about Jesse
Akinfenwa's
Lingard?
Wikipedia. I apparently found out that he never had a father and his mom's sick. So like, I wanted to check if that was true or not. I forgot if even if it's true. A lot of things about music. It's almost all about music. Chandaputtu, the movie. Wikipedia. Um, some news articles. Breath of the Wild stuff. Um, red blood cell count. Um,
You're not even a bio student. What?
it's
Oh
for my
shit!
own test results.
I just found out. Oh my god. Sushant
Barcel-
Mine is full.
same birthday
Barcelona
as me.
stuff.
Oh shit.
Literally,
Mine
no
is
one has
full.
the same birthday as me. I'm like,
Bro,
my birthday
Sushant
is
Singh has
unique.
damn.
Mine is full of politics. That's really weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's in your
You're
traits like
born.
that, no, Chris?
Yeah.
Except for like some gaming laptops I was trying to
Kyrie
find for
Irving
Wake,
was born on
and
my birthday.
that's cool.
That's the only famous one.
Kyrie.
I don't have
What
any
about
athletes
Jenna,
with
bro?
my birthday.
When
Just
I
I don't
check,
have any
when I
athletes.
check famous birthdays, literally all of them are TikTok stars.
I hate
Almost
TikTok.
all of them.
Except for
TikTok
a few
isn't
of them.
bad, man. It's just specific ones are bad.
Stephen Curry's wife was born on my birthday. Who else? Literally
Let me
no
check
one
my
else.
history.
No, I don't know any of these people otherwise. Some K-pop star was born on my birthday. Michael Made It was born on my birthday. That's it.
Let's see. Yes, I was searching for Counterpart, Jackbox TV, Cisco WebEx, MR3 lights. Okay, that's the LED lights which I meant. I don't switch accounts, so my mother searches things on mine. 100% linen blouse, floral print blouse, organic cotton t-shirt and top, striped ribbed t-shirt. Is this my mom or my dad?
Mine
Mango
is,
UAE, Facebook log. Okay, I
Yo,
was searching for songs.
My on the day of CBSE results, my my history is just constantly going back and forth in that thing.
no, mine was Prem Kumar.
Oh,
Prem
the way you'll be
Kumar.
pleased to
Oh,
know,
yeah, bro.
watch
Bro, I
Cars
should watch Prem
2.
Kumar, all his coming videos also.
I have
And
a
then
lot of
mine is in fundamental rights, SAT, world history subject, sample questions.
I have so much
Is it
CBSE stuff.
You know why I
Man, I
hate my
can't write
phone?
SAT in September, man. It's too much work.
Arguments against cultural appropriation.
Hey, Chris, when will you write SAT?
December maybe.
Man, I want to write in September only early so I can write SAT 2 in December.
Man, I haven't started learning anything, man.
Yeah, that's what September is so close, man. Halfway and all.
Yo,
Man, I'm
guys,
so.
guys, what's equality and why do people want it so badly?
Okay, ignore Radve. I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
checking-
gonna watch Cars 2 after.
It is because it is.
I'm checking my YouTube history. It's
Hey,
It's an
Ashvin, when are you
extra
sleeping?
bit of
Didn't you say you could sleep by 10:30? It's been 10
I
minutes.
I took my meds late. I just recently took.
How long do you last before you fall asleep?
I start feeling sleepy around half an hour after, and like
When did you take your thing?
you
10:30.
guys saw right now. Like
Yeah,
Oh, I wasn't.
10:30.
I wasn't caught the whole time. I never saw your camera.
Nice.
10:30.
When, man?
That time when Chris kept saying auntie, auntie. That
Yeah.
time I took it.
Hello.
I have music stuff on my history. Do you guys know
How many
Quiet?
episodes?
Do you guys
How
know
many
Quiet?
episodes of? No. How many episodes of PongalCast have you done?
KWITE. Oh, I think
5? Is this the 6th?
I think this is 6th. Wait, the first one is the first one, and then we have the how to get away with murder.
Man, this guy keeps going out as if quarantine never happened.
That's you.
I'm not saying who because I remember the no-name policy.
I'm used to it. I'm used to seeing that. What was the third episode? Okay, that was I remember the third episode. I forgot what it was about, but I remember doing the third. Fourth one was,
You did tier lists or something.
fourth one was tier list. Fifth one was the Kanye West one, which we did last, and this is the sixth one. Yeah.
Oh, you did online classes third and group chat, something like that.
That one. Online classes and group chat.
Oh, you made a PongalCast playlist. Nice.
I
It
made
was in the
playlists for
playlist.
everything.
I've just seen it.
Why is
I
there
don't
the...
know.
You put 2 episodes in one. You somehow put two of the same video.
Nice.
Madhav,
Episode.
are you gonna stay after Ashwin leaves? I'm literally nothing to do.
Yeah, man.
I
I'll
sleep
leave
at
by
like
11.
2, so I
I'll
sleep
leave
at
by
2 every day now, so I can
Should we
stay.
stop recording? I feel like this is
Man,
like a podcast.
I think we have good content. We
We
talked about
forgot we
interesting
were
stuff.
recording.
It's only been an hour. We started at 9:40. I remember. You look at the.
See, this is a good thing with the camera being right in front of your face and just a recording symbol on Zoom. You can like be like carefree without even looking at it.
Yeah, see, you asked now on Zoom with whoever wants to come at 9:38. It's barely been an hour.
And I think we have good content. I would watch this.
Chris,
What's the
what do you
what's the
mean?
longest
It's
episode?
more fun with more people. I think the last one.
No, fourth has been the longest tier
Oh
list.
yeah, yeah.
An hour
tier
and
list, tier
22
list.
minutes.
Yeah, tier list took a long time.
I always wanted to do it.
How did you do tier list, Pop?
There's
Like,
a
You get
website.
ready-made tier
There's
list.
a
You just have to
website.
place them there.
There's a website.
We're gonna do more of those. Maybe with more people also, so we can get more opinions.
He told me so many people actually watch these and want us to make more.
Oh, a lot of people watch this. I didn't expect it. Somebody actually went to Spotify and listened to it all. I forgot who.
that's me, man. All your
I
the
know
money
who,
you
but
make,
like I can't dox names. So.
wait,
You can't
Ashwin,
tell.
the money
It's
you
not a
make
bad
from
thing. Just tell.
Spotify, Ashwin,
Uh,
the money.
I don't
Yeah,
give
Sana
a
Anas
shit.
is a very big fan of
Oh yeah,
us.
Sana Anas, I remember you telling.
No, the 50 cents you make was because of me, because I use my
I don't make money on anything, neither music nor podcast.
Hey, you earn a little bit.
Chris, that's not how money works
I
when you're
don't.
given
I
like
don't.
YouTube.
The thing is, I had
Boy, should I
for
post?
music for podcast. I have no idea what's going on. For music,
fools.
I have no like I had two different distributing companies. One of them was basically not a good one. It was a way to trap people. So in that it was easier to make money and they would like promote more. But I didn't want to like be trapped by that. So I went for a more like where I have more control. But they don't give like money. In the
But
other
wait,
one
are
I
you
could
aiming
check.
towards making money through music?
Right
You,
now, no.
he's
I couldn't care less. I just like making music. If I get money, that's a plus point. Right now,
Yeah.
100% I won't. Maybe when I grow older,
So what you're gonna do
if
after
I ever
college?
take it seriously.
Will you take it seriously or like during college?
See, the
Or-
whole idea I have is I'm going to continue with computer science because I like that.
You've told me this before, I
And
remember.
whenever, like, if at any point of time, like, I'll just do music as a hobby. If, like, by chance somebody listens to it and, like, some big guy listens to it and says, oh, this is good, I want to help you out, or something, I make it big into the industry, like, if something
yes.
happens, I would go full out. Otherwise, I'm just
yeah.
doing it as a hobby. I
Yeah, but
like
you'll still
making
do
music.
like your passion or like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
interest
I
in
still-
computers then.
Even if I don't get a job in music, I'll still make music. I like making music. To be honest, it'll be better not having a job. If
Man, I always
when I have a
wonder,
job making music, I have to
like-
like constantly make music. Like I can't wait whenever I need to. I can't make the music I have to. I have to consider. Oh, this gets me more money. This gets me more fans. And I don't care. I want to make music. It's fun.
I'm wondering, like, will we ever be friends, like, after, like, college and shit
Man,
starts?
I have a lot of thoughts like these. Like
I
just, like,
hate thinking about the future. I
Yeah.
know.
hate thinking about the future.
always think about the future.
Like
But-
leave out
but-
career stuff like what Chris said about friends. I hate thinking about that stuff.
But Zoom and all these apps, they might make it better.
Hopefully.
Man, I wish we don't, like, lose touch, because I've seen lots of me and my sister, like,
I wish we'll all like be like. in
There's
the
no point
same
thinking about it
place.
because we all have to go
Somehow,
through it. and-
Going to be
at least,
alone.
At least most of us will be like living in the same place, and I know Madhav.
I feel like it'll be hard for, like, I think, like, when I go to a new place, wherever I go, like, for college, I think I would have a hard time making friends. I don't know why.
Oh, I would.
No, no,
100%
I
I'm
get
not
scared
gonna
of
have
that.
any friends, bro. Relax.
Advait, shut up, Advait. You know
The
you
only
have.
reason I have this many friends is because I've been in the school since KG1. To be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if I joined in 7th, I wouldn't.
Oh,
I feel like
if
I would be, like,
joined
very-
late, gone.
Very secluded.
Because I am an extreme introvert.
Boss, I
Okay, I'm
joined in
not an
KG1. I had two friends in my whole life till uh, three
Agni and
friends. Madhav was also my friend.
like
I had,
for in KG1, like I was quiet, but the cool kids, like not in KG1, around KG2, the cool kids. Pranit was the cool kid in our class, kind of. The like we had two sides in my KG1 class. One was the retards, um, who right now
Amal.
are mostly in Hindi. One was the retards.
But how was Amal when he was like
He was in
in
my class
fourth.
till fourth. The first week he joined 1 week late. He first chose Hindi and he said screw this shit. 1 week later he went to French. So he joined our class. First he was quiet as hell. Only for one day. The next day he became friends with Amartya. Started mingling more. Next day he
the first
reveals
person?
he reveals he's had a crush with one of our classmates since grade
So
1.
so quick.
No, he had it since grade 1.
Wait.
He used to be in a school in grade
Yes.
1.
Yes.
I thought he came in fourth.
No, he didn't come in.
Does it matter? Amal remain Amal.
Man, you don't know who all were there in our school. In
I knew Amartya since like first grade.
How?
I knew Amartya
I
since
knew
first.
Amal only from
He was
nine.
in my. I used to live in Sharjah, bro. He was
Oh.
in my bus.
Oh, he was
And
in my
Karachi
class.
is a bad no
Amartya
place?
was in my class.
That's why I knew. I have a history with
Dude,
Amartya.
Amartya was so quiet back in the day.
No.
No,
He
he
has the
was.
guts.
No. Back
I
in the
don't know
day.
about class, but in bus and all, he was like in general, like outside when we used to hang out, he was very like what do you call it? Like how he is now. He doesn't give a shit about what people think about him. He just says what he wants to say.
No, but he was
Yeah.
quiet as hell.
Anyone says anything
used
about bad about him? Wait, I call my
No.
gang.
I never talked till grade 5.
Sure. Advai's
I
first
didn't-
words were when he was 10 years old. Mama. He spoke.
Madhav, you remember
Cars too.
Anis? Wait, who was friends in fifth grade? Madhav, it was me, you, and Anis, and one more guy. I forgot his name.
Damn, you guys
forgot
had
about
friends
Anis.
back then?
Ethan.
No, we were like some group or like gang or something.
In fifth grade, we weren't friends. We started becoming close in seventh.
No. In fifth only. It was Anis and one more guy. I forgot his name.
Anis, me, and Ethan. That was the main
Oh
thing.
yeah. I started talking to you
In
guys
my
in
class,
sixth.
either I wasn't
Yes,
popular enough or I was
sixth, I
too
don't think
popular
so.
for each side. Eventually, I went to the cool kids.
I really never
guess.
used to give a
I
shit.
mean, not really.
I never used to give a shit about popularity.
Yeah, me neither. The thing is, my class never had popular kids, like extreme popular kids.
But what
I mean,
is popularity?
Varun, I guess.
What is popularity?
I was never. I actually became. I hated Varun
Popularity
initially.
Is right
Varun
now
was a
is
piece of
defined by the
shit
number of
back
people
in.
that know you.
Back till
Or
8th,
like
Varun
talk
was a
to.
piece of shit. After that, he became good.
Yo, Vic.
Shit, Varun's gonna see this and
Yes,
be
Advait.
angry at me.
Vic, when did you
Varun,
first like
sorry.
me?
When did I first?
Like
Chill,
me?
man. You can hate people.
Man, I never hated
Not like you
anyone,
hate him now.
honestly.
I actually
I-
liked you from the
hated me.
moment.
Wait,
I
you
li-
Vic,
I
hated
liked
don't
me
you
a
dodge the
lot.
As I
question.
I didn't
posted,
hate
give
you,
me
man. I didn't
clout,
hate you. I
please.
clearly told you I didn't
Wait,
hate you.
I
People are talking.
always wanted to be your friend since fifth. You always hated me. I really wanted to be friends with Vic. I don't have
Because
no
you know,
reason why.
like,
I
man,
really wanted to be friends with Vic.
yeah, I'll be honest. Okay, I clearly tried to not, but then you never left me, man. You never
Hey.
left
That's
me.
basically what he
You-
did with me. But like,
You
since
ran behind me everywhere.
I normally do, like I like making friends with as many people as possible, even though I don't have like I'm awkward. But if someone comes to me, I can talk to them. And Madhav told me you were cool guy, so I started talking. But you were clinging on to me so much in the start of ninth.
Because I need friends.
You're like, Ashwin, you're my god, Ashwin. Ashwin, please, Ashwin,
This is
don't
Darren,
leave.
man.
Yo,
See,
Vic,
Chris never
when did
said
you
okay,
first
anything
like
interesting
me?
to me. He just came to me, can we be friends and all. I needed like, he just never left me. Can we be friends? Can we be
I
friends?
found one
I never
downside of
said
tagging
that.
people.
I
I
never
keep
said that
forgetting.
directly.
You never said that, but
I-
that's what your in.
Wait,
That's what I
Intent
thought
was.
your intention was. That's what I
Wait,
thought.
are we friends, Vic?
I
Vic,
think
are
we
we friends? Vic, when did you
Hey,
first
retarded question
Vic,
to
are we
ask.
friends, Vic?
I think we're all friends.
Ashwin, are we friends now?
Yeah. The thing is, Vic, like, I never knew if I was friends with
Yes,
Vic.
I'll just tell everything. Me and I should have like, I never knew what kind of
It
like
just
friends you were
slowly,
like.
we started talking slightly more, and we have no idea what, like, are we friends? Are we close? I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm
just
like, he's
talk.
there. I'm here. Let's
Yeah,
talk. Otherwise,
let's talk. Otherwise, I remember like one time like somebody asked me like, yo, I think it was Chris only. Are you going for Wake's birthday party? I'm like, Wake's birthday party? I was like, yeah, he didn't invite you. I'm like, no. And he's like, bro, that's so rude of him. I'm like, I don't talk to him like that.
I never
I
said that.
understand.
man, this is the
It was
problem.
either
man.
you or some. I don't remember.
I got invited, but I didn't go.
I
So
I think it was Arhan maybe. Arhan told me because Arhan used to talk
Wait,
to
when in 8th or 9th?
ninth. Like Wake had a birthday party and like he invited
There was the
basically
paintball
everyone.
one, no? That was in
Yeah,
9th?
he invited like
wait, the paintball thing was in
everyone.
9th?
Yes.
See,
Hey,
that's
Vic,
the
you called
problem.
me?
I get, dude, people don't understand that you can call a specific number of people. and
I
I'll call
get
who
that.
I think are the closest.
I get that.
Yeah, I know.
get that. I do expect, but like people were just like, I don't remember who it was. I think it was Arhan. He was just like, bro, he didn't invite you. I'm like, it's his birthday party.
If it was now, you were on the list. Like, I had 20 people on the list. You were on the list.
Man,
But then I
really
didn't
wanna
keep it
meet you
because
guys.
3 other people asked me. I had to call bus people, everything. So I'm like, screw that. I'm not putting it.
I
this
want to
way.
meet you
We
guys
could
in
have
real
had a
life.
final party before Corona week. Why
Man,
did you do
I
this?
want to meet you
I
guys in
haven't-
real life.
No,
I
I'm
never
definitely going to put in
called-
January, and I don't give a shit who asks me. I'm just gonna put who I said.
Dude,
I'm
Kasumia
telling you.
parties. Kasumia parties
me.
next level.
I don't care if you guys are my best friends. I wouldn't call you. You live too far. I wouldn't call you. I'd call Ashvin, that's it. Only him.
Yes.
He only
Some-
called
I don't
people.
care how close
You
you
called Ethan.
He had transport. The next year I called, no, I can't come.
I mean, you can try calling people.
No, it's not worth it. If I get if they
Call all
cancel,
the
I'll
girls.
feel bad.
Call
So
all
I
the
may as well.
girls. Call all the girls.
I'll be outside the
Yes,
house.
yes.
The party will have to be outside then. I'll play
yes.
football.
Oh.
But when I first when 9th
Yo,
was first
Kasumia
came to
parties
class now.
next level. I don't know why. Everyone in my area does
Yeah,
the
next
same
level
type
boring.
of birthday party. No, it's cool. I want to do a birthday
Yeah,
party.
it's
like that.
it's fine.
Because
But
I
it's-
keep trying to like,
Nothing
have
can beat
cool
Oni sleepovers.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
bro.
keep trying to have a cool birthday party, watch movie, do something. Like, last year I tried that. That was the last time I'm doing
But
that.
Oni
It was-
sleepovers are
Yeah, bro, the best
are
thing, bro. 3 days I did
Cool.
digital detox. The 4th day I came and did, bro, all time for only
The whole time we were on
PS for
devices. Yo, I have
But-
I have videos I recorded of on my like handycam of Oni's birthday party of just me and Oni half drunk trying to kill Adve. Me, Oni and Sean trying to kill Adve by stuffing him with pillows. Like we were. The thing is, after 12, like I
That's
don't
when the
do
fun
anything.
starts.
No, after
After
12, I
12.
don't do anything, but I act super drunk, like extremely drunk. Like I wake up the next morning, I'm like, I look back and I'm like, what the hell did I do? In the Mallu group, I remember one time at like 2 o'clock in the morning, me and Pranit were horribly singing Malayalam songs and like recording voice messages. And like the next morning, I'm like, what a good day. What happened yesterday? What the hell is this?
But it's a sad time when everyone's leaving, you know. I have to go home, you have to take a shower, and sleep, you know.
I remember one time I had back-to-back birthdays, like Oni sleepover right after that Mithun's birthday party. And Ajit was there in both of them, so he was just like,
No.
"Bye."
But when I asked Oni, won't your parents like
Hi.
wake
I'll
up
be
or
honest,
something?
Ajit is one of the friendliest people I've met. He's
Ajit's
very
cool.
hard to. Yeah,
He
he's
tries
very
to help
hard to-
everyone.
I
like, in any case,
expected
you know.
him to be like more of those like snobby popular types.
No.
Like,
I have
Nothing
a few
like,
names
he's
in mind, but
popular, but
again, I won't
nothing
call
like
him.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Like I expected him to kind of like act different, like act like a stereotypical popular because I heard so much about him but never knew him.
Yeah, bro, his name, like, me and
He's
Ajit,
cool.
like, I think.
I still
became,
don't
like,
talk
ninth
to him
or
that much,
fourth.
but we're cool.
Man, full French gang is cool, man.
We
What?
basically, I would basically only talk to him in parties where we are both invited. Only
No.
sleepovers,
I'm gonna be
Mithun's
honest,
parties.
out of the 44
That's it.
girls I've
Pranit's
talked
one
to,
party.
very few of them are Hindi.
No, Pranit.
Yeah, but I didn't like my judgmental habit of like some popular guy I think of, and I think he's completely going to be like someone who won't like me or like,
People
won't
thought
bother
I
talking.
was like that even though I wasn't popular.
I'll be honest, I thought Avantika and that whole group, shady bunch of people. But now going in depth with each member, yeah, I was wrong.
Jitesh is the best person on. Oh, I love Jitesh.
See,
And I
thing
knew
with Jitesh is, yeah.
I knew Jitesh before knowing Jitesh was cool. I was like
See,
one of his
thing
few
with
friends
Jitesh,
in
every
sixth
time you see
grade.
him, he's sleeping, so you can never talk to him. So he's okay with me. Not good friend,
He
not
was
enemy.
such an awkward person in 6th grade. Like he just, I used to talk to him because
Are
we
you
were in
still
the same
recording,
bus.
by the way? I think we
Yes.
should
Yeah.
stop recording.
Can you really trust
No,
anyone?
let it
these
go.
days?
If people want to watch, they watch. If they don't,
I
they
remember
don't.
Jitesh was like kind of awkward with everyone. Eventually he started talking, but like at the start of 6th grade, I talked to him because we were in the same grade and the same bus.
Man, this feels like some gossip, man.
And
now.
people in my class used to bully me for hanging out with Jitesh because they didn't like Jitesh. Just over here now, like, look who's laughing
Who can you
now.
trust these days? Like honestly.
I
Jitesh is
trust
full
Vic
popular.
and Ashwin and Madhav.
What?
Man, all my friends become popular, man. I'm left alone.
Nah.
Imagine wanting to be
I'm not
popular.
popular.
Advi is the
I'm
only
not
guy I
popular.
have left. Pranit, I
I'm
thought
not
I thought I would
popular.
lose. I thought I would lose Pranit by the time he became desperate in 9th, but eventually he realized.
I'm
I'm
not
telling you, man,
popular.
Ashwin, you
Man,
left.
I'm not popular. Chris, you are,
boy.
man. Actually, but I'm not. I'm just
Vivek isn't popular. He's cool with everybody. Like he's cool with
exactly.
the people he knows, but he's not popular. Chris is like he's not the most popular, but like he's reaching.
He's getting there. By the end of 12th, he'll be there. Not end of 12th, but start of
Madhav is
12th.
some
Not
other
popular.
level.
I
Madhav is
still
some-
haven't gotten it. Why do people call me popular? I'm nice guy. I am chill guy. I am.
What part
that
of
same-
you're getting
Popular-
there you didn't understand? We didn't say you
popular
got there.
Does not
Even I
mean
haven't.
shit person. There is a difference.
What do you
Popular just
mean by
mean
popular?
You are friends with a large group of people. You talk to a lot of people compared to others.
Man, the Sean for
That's all
sleepover,
popular
not Sean,
means.
Sean.
Like Ajit is popular because he talks to a lot of people, and like the people who are like most friendly in a way. Like he just talks with a lot of people. Everyone likes him. It's about how many people like you in a way. Popular.
Imagine
I
That's
like
why
how
I'm
this
not
has
popular
become
because
gossip.
people don't like me because I get good marks.
See-
That no
People
nerd,
like
no
you.
guy who gets good marks can be popular. Except Shobit. Shobit's kind of popular. Kind.
Shobit's very popular.
Venkatesh is popular. Venkatesh is a nerd, but at what cost?
No,
He's the most popular
Chris,
person
Chris,
without
how
an
many times
Instagram
you said
account.
it?
Are you
till
talking
now.
about Sundar or Pillai?
Sundar is talking
Sundar.
about, man.
Yeah, let's say Venkatesan. Don't say Venkatesh. You're confusing everyone in the process.
Man, he every day he says he got board topper and he has no friends. Let him be,
No,
man.
edit this
Let
out.
him-
Edit this out. I never said this.
That's
No,
not
hey,
true.
don't. This
That's
has no-
not
should
true.
be no
People
cuts,
actually
no
like
cuts.
Venkat. We just make fun of him, but
Yeah, that's what.
we actually like. He is a friend of
He's
ours.
a nice, decent guy.
Venkat used to be a really annoying, like extremely.
I'll admit, yeah, in early 9th he was kind of
Oh, I'm talking
sketchy,
about like
but
fifth, fourth, and fifth. He was so.
but by mid of
annoying.
9th, stupendous nerd.
Or around seventh.
It's okay to be around
Around
with.
seventh, I could tolerate him. When he became prefect, and we had like at first I was kind of annoyed at him being prefect, but like I got to know more about
Chris
him.
turns
And
off
then
his camera.
yeah, and then in ninth
Everyone's
I had to
wearing
go
it.
with
I
I
don't
had
exist.
to go with him in chamber, and since we were the only two 9th grade boys, I was always with him. We shared the same room. And I realized he wasn't that bad of a guy. We watched a movie together.
Yes, and if
We
you
held
made
hands.
so far
Nah,
into
Venkat
this
has pissed me off
episode
so
of-
many times.
wait,
He
wait.
has. What, Chris?
Can
Continue, tell how he's
Ashwin,
yeah.
Ashwin, can I make a announcement?
Okay.
Yes, if you made so far into the episode, please sign up for my MUN. I'm chairing UN Legal again. It's going to be a good
Shut
committee.
up, Chris. Come to P6 Mun. I want to be in the same
Hey man,
committee
I'm
as you.
chairing man.
I don't give a
Follow madhav.sn on Instagram.
Why are you even
shit.
doing
Are we
MUN?
stopping? I don't know.
Follow Ash Kaimal on Instagram. Follow Chris.
Hey man, anyways, even if we record this much, I don't think anyone's
Follow
gonna watch the show then.
Chris.Paul with 3 L's on Instagram. Follow Vake with 4 U's on Instagram. There's
Why do you
U's after
remember
the K.
this?
Then
I
follow
want to change my
Advait.
Instagram. I don't know
No,
why.
Madhav, I'll slap you. What? I don't have no Instagram account. This man
Advait
wait,
is
wait.
underscore
Sorry,
warrior
Hack
04.
fraud.
Follow
Hack frauds.
follow Advait_warrior 0.
Hack
I
fraud,
already
hack
said
frauds.
it, Madhav. I'm the good friend. I remembered.
What's Chris? Yeah, Chris with 3 L's. Okay, I remember that.
Now, what is this Amrit and Sean doing?
Man, I want to go to Sean's house,
They're
man.
getting
I
corona,
want to go to
that's what
Sean's
they're
house,
doing.
but not now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to because as much as the guy, see, I'm not actually that close with the guy, but he told me he trusts too easily. But I'm not that close. I would still say no, even despite this situation here.
Madhav, this is all recording reminder.
See, we'll settle
If
this
people make it this
ourselves.
far in the video.
And
Yeah,
no one's
it's-
gonna watch this much, man.
You won't.
Chris,
But still,
you
But
don't
I've
know.
done it.
there are
I've
In
done
your
it.
defense, Shan, in your defense, there is no problem with trusting easily. I'm just saying, if it goes to the wrong people, not wrong people,
like
believe me,
I'm gonna
goes
say
to
something,
wrong
but
people, this will get
I'm
you.
gonna say something about Shan. Shan's cool, but sometimes like he's like way too dependent on other people. In a
Damn,
way.
bro, that's like really mean.
No, he's cool. And like sometimes he's just like, bro, do you think I'm this? Do you think I'm that? I'm like, why do you care about what
Shan's
other
really
people think?
Yeah, I
nice.
don't care what other
He's a
people.
He's so
nice guy,
kind.
but he's like insecure and like stuff like that.
He's,
He's like
Isn't
he
everyone
we're all
insecure
bad
and
at
like
one
people on the
time?
inside.
he's a very like hyperactive social guy, and I am the
But
opposite.
but we're very
He
bad.
keeps
We're
sending
I
me
bad
don't
messages,
like
people
what
on
he
the
has done
inside.
with.
bro, I'm bored, bro, what are you doing? I'm bored, bro. And I'm like, I don't like talking like that much. He keeps
Steve
sending
comes
me-
in.
Steve is next level.
Bro, Steve sent that message to all 400 followers. He got 200 DMs back.
That is how you make
You
people
didn't get
famous.
DMs?
What is the point of
200.
popularity? What's
Bro,
the
and he
point
left
of
him on
it?
red. He left more than half on red.
Popularity is never said to be a good thing. It's there are some benefits, but there are disadvantages also.
If you can learn how to be not influenced in the wrong way, then it's fine.
If you
But you
be
need to like not
if you
focus
be
on the
like
main.
Ajit, it's cool.
Yeah.
He doesn't
What's an
change
example of a
himself.
bad
He
person
doesn't change himself to
what's an
be
example
popular.
of a bad person who's become popular? Stop
Technically,
I
recording.
have a few names in mind, but I'm not telling.
Madhav did change when he got popular, but like that wasn't he
In a
didn't
good
try to
way.
do. No, like it wasn't him forcing himself to change. He just changed overall.
Yeah,
As
he's
a
But
just like the
it was
same.
in a good
He
way.
matured as a person, yeah, and like
I'll
Because
be honest,
otherwise,
he did tell me he misses some old attributes on me, but he won't tell me what, so I'll just ignore it.
oh me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do miss some of stuff you used to do.
But I
I
don't know
miss
what he's
old
talking
Yeah,
about, and he
I don't
won't tell
want
me.
to, I don't want to talk about that because it's the past. You're like this is you now. I like you now also. So like
man,
You know,
I
honestly,
feel
yeah, looking back, I was worse. Now this is
no, there
See,
are
this is
good
peak.
aspects of past Madhav, bro.
and bad aspects.
Yes.
Both.
Man,
But
Madhav, I miss you,
But
man.
you're
Why did we miss the pot?
overall, you're a better person. The main problem you had before where you were kind of insensitive. You were sensitive, but you were insensitive towards other people. You wouldn't realize that something you say might hurt someone.
Uh,
You were like extremely. There was a trait like it annoyed me a
He
lot.
was sensitive himself.
Yeah,
He
but
was
like
really
he wouldn't
sensitive.
realize that what he said could like
yeah, because
someone
I
else's-
thought, oh, everyone has more resistance than me. They can take it. No, then
Bro.
I got shot.
And like this isn't even like words. Like sometimes he just starts beating me up and shit. Like in the start it's as a joke, and
Ah,
I'm like,
yes,
dude,
I remember.
dude,
Madhav hit my
chill.
ass one time and it hurt a lot.
Oh no, because you hurt someone else and you wouldn't shut up. Dude, please hit me. I deserve it. I kicked him so hard he would never ask again.
You are speaking with the Chonde master.
No, I kicked him. I didn't hit him.
Yeah, no.
My foot. I can kick harder than I.
But
My
that
hand
kick,
is-
bro, that kick changed my ass forever. I couldn't get up for
That
20
line,
minutes
that
straight.
line out of context, Chris. Someone's gonna watch till the end and hear that and take
No
that out
one's
of
gonna
context.
watch this till the end.
That-
I can guarantee
There
you.
might be someone out there.
That kick changed my ass, bro.
Might be
Hey,
someone who
shout
can
out
relate to
to
what you're
Sana
saying.
Anas for
Someone
watching
was in our
these.
class.
Or hearing. Shout out to whoever. I'm guessing Aditya Dakkan's gonna
Shout
hear
out,
this.
shout out to
He told me
homeboys
he
or
hears
homegirls.
Shout out to
Adi-
Trump,
Adi-
my hero, my man.
Yeah.
this. Advai's just
Advai,
here to
Advai, you should
provide
have
the
talked.
comedic relief.
I am no comedic relief. I'm the truth relief. It's just that I'm never heard, and because I'm not heard, that's the reason I can say what I
Advai,
want.
you're not
right?
heard because you don't speak.
Azmi, I love your voice, man. It's
Yeah,
so
your voice is-
monotone.
It's so like
It's so
such an
monotone.
It's so calm.
ASMR. It's such an ASMR quality. If Advai made a podcast just talking like monotone.
Hey, I'm on a podcast.
No,
though.
if you right
But
now
you're
you
not
are. But
talking.
if you had a podcast all by yourself with like a proper mic like this and just like, hello everybody. Today we'll be
Man,
talking about
Man,
how women shouldn't be considered equal to men.
You said it, not me.
I was.
Azmi, I love you, man.
Okay, any females watching this? Since
Hit
I am
us
the
up.
holy grail according to half my friends. Now I know some people are going to, some fools, not you, some fools will think I'm egotistical. No, my self-confidence, it's not the highest, but it's not the lowest. See, if any females watching this here,
No one.
dear Madhve, he's single, I swear. Dear Madhve,
I mean,
please.
do you guys forget
This guy,
what
yeah, this
happened
fool,
the last
he'll
time?
say, I'm pointing this because his screen is there. If I look like an idiot, I'm pointing to Ashvin. No, I'm Madhve. See, he'll say, oh, dude, set me up with girls. Yeah, I need to improve. We set him up with a girl, he'll be like, no, I can't do this. No. Guys, what the hell? I never asked for this. No.
The amount of work I did to bring a girl into that Zoom meeting.
Yeah, I swear.
That was hilarious.
I might upload that
hilarious.
because it was hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
There were like
I
15
really want to
guys.
upload that.
There were 15 guys in the
And
Zoom
one
meeting.
girl. It was like that meme of the black people and the one girl. Just infinitely more black guys. It was so...
Madhav,
The
stop
only
recording.
reason the girl survived was because it was Avantika and she does not care at all.
I'm telling you,
she has the
she's up to some
tolerance
shady ass
policy
shit,
like
dude.
of a brick.
Bro, Sean Wilson one time. Sean Wilson, this was in 7th, I think. Back when I did have a crush on her. Haha. Shit, I wasn't supposed to
Damn,
say
bro.
that
Big
Reveal-
twist.
Damn.
I had hit this in the first episode. Okay, now you know.
Ashwin revealed.
Yes.
Ashwin has come out of the closet.
Yes, I used to have a crush on a girl. Woo, big woo.
One thing I like
Until
about
he
At
figured
that
out he was a
time,
furry.
Sean Wilson, he didn't know though. He probably guessed it. Sean Wilson took my phone, sent Avantika a detailed message and ended it with I love you. And I took the phone and I'm about to unsend the message. She's just like, oh, I had read that as Lulu, lol. And I'm like, that is your response to a supposed love letter?
Love
You just
letters
said you
ain't
read
big,
that
bro.
as I Lulu. And then she was like, oh, I thought it was a joke anyways.
Yeah, shout out to Avantika.
Little did she know I actually had a crush on her, but that meant
This no care thing, yeah, it's good when somebody like me talks to her. You know how my way of talking to people.
yo, Madhav's way of talking to people.
But I will tell you, I have kind of tried to become like her. It doesn't end well.
What do you mean
So-
become like her?
Never
See,
please
I
people,
try to not
always
care
be
about
yourself.
something, yeah, but
Oh.
they're being serious about it, yeah, because they start talking about their mental health.
Ah,
And I didn't
an
know.
amazing topic.
Yeah, I didn't know, yeah. And then they started calling me insensitive, and I'm thinking, oh god.
How do I fix
Yeah,
this?
I don't like Instagram. Twitter
Hater
for
is gonna
life.
hate.
Twitter for life.
I swear these 10th graders make it such a toxic app, but it's funny to me. Shout out any 10th graders watching. I'm not saying who, so you don't fight me. And if you
don't
do
think-
fight
I
me,
don't think
you
anyone would.
I don't think there is a single 10th grader who
Yeah.
follows my spam account because I removed a lot of people.
couple of 10th graders follow me, but none of them have
I
want
hate
anything to
10th
do.
like-
graders.
700 plus people follow me because I'm public. I don't know anyone.
You guys are followers?
I won't name someone, but I had this one friend who was really quiet, never used to talk. And he went into 9th and now he's like some really cool kid.
Send the name. It's
Private chat karo bhai,
private chat.
Yeah.
Wait, if you send it in chat, does it
disable
appear?
hai. Chat disable.
If you send it in
No,
chat,
no.
does it appear on
Oh,
the
you-
Chat is
recording?
disabled.
No, it won't. Oh, you can send Oh, me and Madhav. Oh my god, what were we doing?
Yeah, we used to message each other on Instagram. Could you save so much time?
Genius.
Chris, Instagram
Wait.
message karo bhai.
Back in the day when PongalCast started.
Wait,
and
enable
you wanted to
chat.
message-
Chris, don't say it yet. Enable chat.
It's enabled.
Oh, wait, I was about to say.
Message each one of us person.
Or just send
What should I
everyone.
s-
It won't come in the video anyways.
It's still disabled. I can't type anything.
It's
I don't know
Disable.
if it comes in the video, but then
I just
It
typed.
won't come. Yeah, it'll come here, but in the recording, will it come?
No.
In the YouTube
that's what
video?
I'm thinking. It
No.
might come as a blank box. I don't know.
Wait, the person will probably come to know about it.
That's what tell us in chat if you don't want
Tell
it.
us-
Like,
Shut
if
up.
you-
Mallu group, we have legendary debaters. We'll all defend you.
Chris, you're a lawyer, Chris.
Man,
You
that
can
whole
defend yourself.
Okay.
man, that whole batch
Medicine's
is
starting
full
to
of
hit. I might
crap.
have to stop this soon. So let's do this quick. I want to see the drama.
जल्दी बताओ भाई
Why
Chris.
do you have to stop this soon?
Chris, how long are you taking to write a
Chris,
name?
just type it and copy paste it to each
I
one.
can't type it.
What do you
Why?
mean?
It's not
Okay,
letting me.
Send it on
Yes,
Instagram. I
Paralas.
can
Oh yeah,
type.
it's not letting actually. You can't. Yeah, send on
Wait.
Instagram then.
Why do you guys
Can you guys
want to
see
know the
these
name?
messages?
Yeah, we can, but we can't type.
Why can I only type?
Because
Because
you're
you're a
Ashwin and you're the
Wait,
host.
do
Chris,
that
did you see
security. Do that security thing and allow participants. Is that disabled?
How did that get
Why do you guys
disabled?
need to
Normally
know
it's
the
enabled.
person? I'm just
yeah,
saying.
I enabled it. I enabled it now.
Okay, I told it. Okay, this guy.
Who's this guy, man?
That's
I didn't
Madhav.
see it.
I think I know him.
I didn't see it. I
I know.
didn't see it.
I didn't get
I can't
it.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I told you on
don't- I don't-
Instagram.
Oh,
Wait, is he
Instagram.
there on Instagram?
Yes.
Wait, is his
Ah.
name? Wait,
Oh, wait. Is it this person? Let me just send. Is this his Instagram ID?
Man, Chris is sending me a picture of
Something
mine.
like
What do you
that.
want?
Is his Instagram ID something like that, Chris?
What?
Oh, this guy, man. I don't know who this is.
Yes.
Okay, I've heard of him. I don't know anything about
I
him.
don't follow him also.
Is he
Wait,
in our
tell
grade?
me, Chris. Send it.
No, he wasn't. He's in done.
Okay, that's why I don't really know. Madhav, you just upload. You just post.
See, it literally just shows like our
Madhav has
the
never
last-
tagged me, bro. Like that hurt my feelings.
Yeah, Madhav didn't.
The
tag me
last
as
time
well,
we had
but-
this debate, you said imagine getting tagged.
Because I never
Madhav,
get
remove
tagged.
one of the 44 girls you tagged in tag out way.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
under
tag
the
me.
limit. I could tag all of you in this room.
Remove
You know
one
what?
of the
In fact, I
girls.
will.
Remove one of the
Tag
girls.
No, I
me,
can.
man.
I'm under the limit. I can still tag without
Man,
removing.
Oh,
you
okay,
you
then.
broke my heart, man.
Imagine.
Wait, shut up.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Post once a year, done.
Macha, I don't have anything also.
You still talk to Agni?
Who, me? Kind of, yeah.
Agni was
barely-
Yeah,
huge.
me and Agni are still shallow because of the Fortnite account thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
What happened?
I
Chris
don't
took it
remember
without asking
what
me and
happened.
changed the password.
Amazing.
I accidentally Chris Jason. No.
See, Madhav, you betrayed me. You hate
I'm thinking
me.
of archiving my posts. I don't find
Hey,
it.
come on, man. Already
I
you don't
have
post. Let us
so
see.
many-
Let me see what I can.
have so many archived posts.
I might
think
keep
I
the Sidemen one because that was the memorable moment. I can't.
Also,
The other two I might
Ashwin,
just
I
throw away.
have a question. Why do you
Oh yeah,
only have
Vivek, what's your bio? 5 years and strong. What does that mean?
Man,
talk
that-
in front of
It's
each other.
Sidemen.
Chris, what are you saying?
Sidemen's only 5 years old. Shut up. They're more.
No. I started watching like 5 years ago.
Man,
Ashwin, I have a question.
yeah.
Why do you only have 43 followers on DumbAsh? I thought you had like 60 or
removed
56.
He had 80 something. He removed because of stuff.
A lot of
Because
problems.
of stalkers.
He unfollowed everyone as a social experiment.
Hey,
I
remember
think
back
it
when
worked.
that
I didn't
when
see a drop in followers.
I put photos of my face back in a weird time when I actually.
Wait, weren't
That's
those
very
photos like the ones
ballsy.
that you put on the covers of your like EPs or like on your albums or songs?
Ashwin,
Like
if
those
you,
type of
Ashwin, I'm sorry, I follow your dad.
Why do you follow my dad? I wanted to ask you
Why
that.
did he accept your request? Or is it a public account?
I
It's a
think my
public
dad's is a public account. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, what's his dad's
I
name?
don't
What's his
think he
dad's
knows
name?
what a private account is.
Ashwin, what is your dad's name? Ah, okay. It's
I'm
written
searching
there.
Vinod
Why am I
Kaimal.
asking?
You can just, if you
I know,
search
I'm
Vinod
asking,
Kaimal,
I
you'll
know.
find it.
I found it.
Shashwat also.
Yeah,
I follow,
Shashwat
I
and Chris
follow.
are the only ones.
Yeah, I followed.
Summer is back. Good morning.
Why are you guys following
July
my dad?
memories.
We'll get some childhood pictures of you.
There are no childhood photos of me. Do you guys follow Arhan's dad's account?
What's
Yeah,
his
Naufal.
name?
It's literally Naufal. Just Naufal.
I know, man. He's so lucky, man. He has.
It's amazing.
I found it.
I remember we were just
No,
simply
that's
like
Arhan.
Arhan wanted
Arhan looks like the Tare Zameen
Yeah.
Par kid.
Arhan wanted a new username, so we were just suggesting in the Mallu group. Someone suggested at Arhan, that was taken, and then I suggested at Naufal. I click it, I'm like, shit, that's taken. And then I look closer, I'm like, shit, that's Arhan's dad.
Man, Shashwat's
Dude, his
following all of
dad,
these people.
his
Yeah,
dad's account
Shashwat
is so
follows
old.
everyone. Shashwat, bro,
His dad's account is
I'm checking
so
if he
old.
follows my mom.
I do.
Okay, let me go to Ashwin's mom.
I unfollow now.
Shit. Now
Can
that
you
Yeah,
guys
I found his mom
stop
also.
hitting on
Shit.
Ashwin's parents?
No. No.
Wait, I don't know if this is his mom. No.
It's V.Smitha.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Damn
private
it!
account.
Why do you guys do this?
I don't want to follow this
Is
now.
my
It's too awkward.
mom's,
It's private
is my
account
mom's
also. I'm not
public?
following.
Oh, it's private. Okay. Then
Private.
Ashwin,
show
these
you
guys
guys
are
the
all hitting on
photos.
your parents.
This is the
dude.
one childhood photo. This is my mom's first post. That is me.
Hey, yo, guys, don't follow my mom, okay, please. Wait, my
Wait, I
mom has a
remember
lot of
his mom's
followers,
name. I'm
actually.
not saying it, but
Man,
so I don't.
Wake's
Found it.
mom's
8th
Facebook
grade
is filled
me
with
was
gold.
such an edgelord.
Man, you guys want photos? You
Full
guys
on
can go to my
cool
mom's
kid
Facebook then.
posing.
Man, Wake's
Why does
mom's
Aryan follow your mother? Wait,
Wait, what's
Huh?
Wake's mom's
I'm
account?
not saying.
Thank
Prem
you.
Matrani.
Hey,
No,
thank you. My dad's Prem, my dad.
Meena Prem, yeah.
This
Dude,
guy,
it's filled
man.
with amazing photos of Wake. It's so good. I love it.
Wait,
The one I'm looking at is one
No,
post.
Facebook.
Of
Oh,
Facebook and all. Okay.
On Facebook, you go 7 years back, you'll find all my
Is it
photos.
on
Naked,
Instagram?
not naked, everywhere, everything is there, man.
Man, Wake used to look fresh, bro.
Wait,
used to look-
do you have a brother? You have
Yeah, I
one,
do.
right?
Kuber Matrani.
Kuber.
Chris knows everything about my family, actually, man.
I know Krish is the cousin, but I don't know if he had an actual sibling.
At some point of time, I knew Wake's address in Pakistan, but I forgot it.
This guy's worse than me, man. Even I don't know international addresses.
Meena Prem.
Wait, what's your brother's name? Does he have Instagram?
He doesn't have Instagram. He doesn't.
Yes.
He uses Reddit and like for. I don't know why he uses Reddit.
Wait,
man.
where is
He
he?
loves using Reddit. Huh? He's
Pakistan.
here for now. Otherwise, he's calendar.
Dude, look at Wake, man. He looks so fresh.
I can't see only.
Man, all of us.
I'm going to Chris's mom's, man. Wait.
Man, she doesn't post anything.
Madhav's the only one I see with the glow up. Everyone else glow down.
Man, everyone's making such a big deal about my appearance. I haven't changed. Glasses and facial hair.
Man,
Okay.
but wait,
And
tall.
Madhav
Glasses
hasn't
changed.
changed that much, man. He hasn't
See?
No, but he has more drip now.
Yeah.
Drip and all.
It's not the
Drip and all is football
Look at the
shoes, nothing
Matrani
else.
gang. Look at the
This guy.
Matrani gang.
I have
wait.
gotten a glow down.
Yo,
8th
Chris,
grade
fuck
me
off,
was
Chris.
the most desperate me, so it had the most style.
Oh, PSP and all. Oh, PSP. Wow.
Now I don't even care.
Fake. Very nice. Fake.
Man, Chris, why are you showing this? Anyone can go to my mom's Facebook.
Man, but no one knows
What
your
is the
mom.
mom's?
I want to decorate my room, not myself. I'm buying those strip lights.
You know, when did Instagram come out?
2010. I've saved the first Instagram post on my account. I've saved it.
Arhan's dad's been on Instagram since 2012. He's an OG.
Wait, when did I join?
Yo,
First? How do you check when you
I've
joined?
still not stopped recording. You know what? Screw it. It's been 2 hours almost, bro.
Best one so far.
We got to stop it here. Okay, thanks for listening or watching or whatever. Goodbye.